Okay, and here we are. Greetings, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the Erstschlag stream on Thursday. That was the English pronunciation. Erstschlag would be the German one, and then there is Erstschlag. That's the Swiss German one. And now you had it all. And it means first strike. For whatever reason, I chose that. Well, I explained it a few times. I hope you're doing fine. And let's say hello to everybody in the house. First in was Darger Steel. We have Björn Gotchka, Joachim, Yuri, Keller, Vio, The Joker, Veli, Veris, Morda, Legio de Nemo, Into the Red Mist, Jessica, Anon, Elpol, Impulse, Distraction, who happens to be a streamer as well, right? Distraction? That's why you needed these kind of things there for your stream, I guess. Let me quickly click that link there. Shout out to Distraction. Check his channel, guys. We have 44 Y Spy, Sven Fay, Punchru, Matt Katarian, who is a streamer too. Let me see if I can find Matt Katarian there. There he is. Boom, that's your shout out. And then Sikinos, Zaga, Eve Dobra, Firely, and Cassiopeia are in the house. Well, I'm missing some actually. Mimax just joined, there's Vincia, and Twin GST as well. Distraction is looking to double his followers to like 2. Like, go there, and hello semicolon, greetings to you as well. Alright, so today on the menu is testing that little thing you see on the bottom right of the screen. I hope it's gonna work. I actually need to activate that right now for my current game log to work. Let's see if I can somehow manage that. That would be the wrong one. Where is the one I need? Alright, it looks like this one. I need to focus right now. Don't disturb me. 1 second. Where's the panel? I have a lot of panels I have to enter things into. Alright. Boom. I think it should work, and thanks a lot Leshaks for the support there. And welcome again to the sub club. Too little DU, we will do more DU on the weekend, obviously. And thanks for the follow, Jeremy. Thanks you also to Punchroom for the Prime. Actually, let's initialize the bottom right thingy thing. Where are we? And then we add these 2 subs that just came in as well. Did I click? I did click the button. Perfect. Oh, shit, the guy's now behind the tracker window. I have to work on that, 33.6%. And we are going to add the 2 subs. It should make the little guy walk in again, and there we go. We're probably at 33.8 even now. Thanks for the support, everybody. Indeed. Not sure what that means, Leshaks. That sounds interesting. 2 subscriptions. Is that even possible? Okay, the tornadoes. Yeah, tornadoes happen, right? That's just the way it works. With the Gila situation, that is. Good that Earth is not Dutch. Why? What's wrong with being Dutch? Oh, maybe you don't want to follow up on that one. Are you converted from your Prime to Tier 1? I see, Leshaks. Where it says, when I saw that YouTube video... Oh, you saw that I posted it. You wanted to ask if it's an in-game thing. No. This one is something I created for streaming purposes, kind of. Which, I mean, you know, that DPS window we usually have is kind of nice to see, you know, the overall thing and the neuting. But I always was wondering about, you know, some display which nicely shows you what is the main culprit hitting you in the face right now. And that's kind of what this tool is supposed to do. Sven FFI, thanks for the Tier 1 sub there. That is very kind. Welcome to the sub club. Okay, what's gonna happen today? We will obviously have some giveaways, plus also, well, tier 6 abyss. Did I? Yeah, I think the title is correct. We're doing tier 6 abyssals. The filaments went up in price, so these bad boys here are going for like 31, 32 million right now, which I'm starting to wonder if it's worth to run them until I, you know, probably get a really good capital mutaplasmid, and then I will answer that with yes. Now there's one more thing I need to do probably to make this work. So if the tool on the bottom right does not work, we will just ignore it, because I will not have time to fix it during the abyss, that is, at least. Alright, I think I'm golden. Let's go and try it. And greetings. Dude the sound. Alright. We don't need that, we don't need that. We're going into the abyss, so we don't need that either. I guess I'm ready in terms of window placement. Let's make a quick check. I do have my implants and missiles, paste, filaments, boosters. Drones are all there, so what can possibly go wrong, right? Man, I mean, you might have seen that video I uploaded yesterday to show the DPS meter. That first room, that was really harsh, and I completely forgot to use my boosters, and at the end of the day, it was not necessary, so that was a nice learning experience there, indeed. You want a list? A list of what? Rezix. And hello. Grumpy Krabby Pants. How come your ship's smoking? That's just a skill. Gut feels. A skill. A skin, not a skill. It's a skin. I don't have smoking skills. Okay, yeah, what could go wrong? We can make a list of that, but let's just see. This is a tier 6 blue kestrel. You can see that with the cataclysmic prefix here. It is an electrical, so it's kind of the easiest ones of the tier 6s you can do. I have something special prepared for tier 6 firestorms as well on the live server, and it's not gonna be what you expect, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll see it today. Maybe not. We'll find out. And I'm having a little bit of an issue here, I believe, with my microphone. Is it too low, or is this just me being bad? Or just, I don't know. Let's fix it. Okay, should be a bit better now. Alright, looks better visually at least. And hello, Doriath. The skin is called Abyssal Dark Field. Good feels. And hello, Black Stenner. And I do think I want to go in there now. I clicked the button. There's no way back. Fingers crossed. On the live server, obviously now. Zentini. I want to do as much as possible on the live server as long as I have the ISK to do so, obviously. And well, tier 6 it is now. Wish me luck / maybe success or something. Let's see, what do we have? We got an Ephialtes room, which, well, that's a lot of dissipators. Plus 1 null charge cruiser. We have to get rid of the dissipators first. In terms of damage, I should be okay, as long as I can run my tank, obviously, right? Being in a blue cloud is most likely not a clever idea, but let's see. And the DPS window is actually working, so let's see how this is gonna play out. Oh, we got confusers as well. Shit, this is really annoying. Will take quite a while to remove this, and I did launch the wrong drones. I really need augmented drones. Augmented hammerheads here to kill these Ephialtes super quickly. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. First mistakes were made. Let's try to keep them to a minimum. Alright, we see the DPS. This is the DPS after my resists, obviously. That's actually what hits my face. And it's, you know, put into groups, so all the dissipators are counted as one opponent, etc. And all the obfuscators, dissipators, already said that, confusers, etc. They have their own group in that little window. There's no other way you can really do that, because the combat log is kind of restrictive in terms of, well, you won't know the DPS of a single specific rat. You can only get like the name of the rat, more or less, and then, well, group it up. And you only see top 5 here as well. And there is Streamer Stores, who happens to be a streamer as well. Check his channel. Hello. How's it going, sir? I'll have to pull my drones in a second. I just want to remove one more dissipator, since it's kind of looking a bit scary in terms of capacitor pressure right there. I'll have to use Tech 2 drones now, which is a little bit of a shitty situation, but I can't really lose my augmented. Although augmented hammerheads are super cheap these days. Probably wouldn't matter too much. Got all the dissipators. After that, I want to remove all the tanglers. This is going to be a long room here because of all the targets I have to deal with, unfortunately. Alright, there is 2 entanglers here. There's only 1 neuter left, I believe. Yep, that's the Triglavian one, which we will deal with a bit later. So with this room specifically, it's probably not very interesting to see who does how much DPS, etc. But in the rooms where there is specific targets you want to kind of shoot first or avoid at all costs, this little information on the bottom right will show you or tell you the story, and maybe I will learn something in terms of the Abyss as well. I created that one myself, Streamer Stores. It's just the first iteration. Something I always wanted to do, because I think in the Abyss it is more interesting to see which opponents do how much rather than the total. I mean, the total you see on your shield, right? But you want to know which one is hurting you much or most, so that's That's what I wanted to do. You can do that with pelt, but it's kind of like in an Excel form, more or less. So I wanted to have something that looks a bit more unpleasant, is the word, maybe? And we will iterate on that one. I can add the neuting pressure there too, or maybe my out DPS as just a number. Could be interesting, maybe. Thanks, Lackmore. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I wanted to finish that one. Well, finish. I wanted to have the first version in a state that, yeah, that works. So here we are. Alright, obfuscators are going down left and right now. Oh, the timer is going to be really shitty. We still have like 12 targets. But there's nothing really worrying otherwise. So let's go for the loot right now. Fingers crossed that is a good one. Geckos are 100 mil, not 1 mil. If there's geckos for 1 mil in Cheetah, I would totally buy them right now. But yo, feel free to buy some from me. 30 million, that's not exciting. That was more or less the entry ticket here for me. That's how much it cost to get into this tier 6 electrical. Hello, Drumsel. Good afternoon. Alright, do we have... There's another Weber. Let's kill that next. So my drones are having a bit of an easier situation. I'm also checking if the DPS windows actually is correct there. You know, the rats that are no longer on grid, or the types of rats, should disappear eventually. It takes a little while because I have like an 8-second window to average the DPS pretty much. And hello, Karangalan, how's it going? So they have been disappearing. That looks good then. You're basically here to make sure that the tool is correct. At first I had like a window of 5 seconds only, and there's some rats that are actually shooting way slower than that, so I had to up it to 8 seconds to kind of have a nice view there without, you know, bars disappearing and then a second later coming back. 12 DPS does not sound like very much. The thing is, this is after resists. I have quite high resists, right? And it's only 3 of them left. And again, this is the DPS, so per second, not... I mean, their hits are like 33, 16, etc. So the DPS is probably going to be accurate indeed. I mean, I can tank roughly 150 DPS after resists. That's what my tank can do. Otherwise I will break. Ooh, we are in for 6 minutes and 30 seconds now. This is a scary situation. Let's jump as soon as the drones are back in. This was a death room, and I think I played it pretty okay. In a firestorm, you're totally screwed. In a firestorm, this is gonna be an 8-minute room or something. That is not fun. Let's see what's next. Alright, we got some Triglavians in the house. First we need to take care of the starver. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's just remove the starvers. And I want to use infiltrators right now because I kind of feel the tanglers are gonna mess with my drones, and I just don't want to pull them super early, right? Now let's see how Triglavians are gonna hurt us here. They're starting. Next up is gonna be the big starver. I just want to remove the small ones first to reduce the base pressure there. And ooh, actually I should also heat my thermal resistances. There's 3 Triglavian cruisers out there kind of messing with me now. Yeah, we'll deal with these next. Alright, Harrowing Vetmac is obviously on top. As you can see, the Starving Vetmac is only 1, that's why it's lower, but in general the Starving Vetmac is also kind of considerable in ramp up. Okay, come on, go down. Starving guy is gone. I actually can turn off my heat, I believe, here. This room will also help me catch up. These guys are gonna go down quite quickly. Can you say 2 Triglavian one more time? I am confused, Anon. What are we talking about there? I was pronouncing Urschlag in 3 different ways at the beginning of the stream, and hello, Blacksu. Triglavian, I don't know what the right pronunciation there is. Oh, let's actually kill the frigates first. Why not augment it? The resistances are way higher from the Triglavian guys here, so augment it is not really helping. I want to shoot the resistance hull, which is 70% in EM, and you don't really want to use augmented infiltrators because, you know, that would defeat the purpose. They're not shooting a specific resistance hull, they would be shooting some EM and some, what's that, thermal? What damage type are augmented infiltrators doing? The ghosting rats are basically reducing my DPS with my launcher, and I have less range, Blue Kestrel. So they're kind of annoying, since, you know, these missiles are not my main type of damage. It's not that important, but at the end of the day, you know, in a tier 6, everything kind of matters at some point. Alright, let's get that harrowing galley down. We're still catching up. We will probably have like 8 minutes left for the last room, which is fair enough. Alright, let's open the loot as well. Afterburner has been repaired. 1 shot to the loot container. And then we use our rapid lights to remove the rest from grid. I haven't put that on GitHub yet, Lackmore. It's really, you know, just me putting it together yesterday on the technology I'm used to, or, well, let's say on the platform I'm already having with Earthspot and all the mini games and stuff. So it is not in a state where I would want to share that. It runs out of my IDE at the moment, Lackmore, but, you know, given I have the time, this will all be available eventually. It's just a matter of me having time to do it. So the back end is in Java, Lackmore, and the front end, you know, this HTML, JavaScript, CSS kind of thing. I'm using chart.js for the charts themselves. The code I actually wrote for the visuals is minimal. I didn't really write a lot of code there. The heavy lifting is done by the back end, you know, all the calculations and pushing the numbers in a, well, in a fashion so I don't have to do a lot of computing in JavaScript. I don't really like doing JavaScript, that's why I kind of try to do as much as possible in the back end. Or let's say I'm faster in Java than in JavaScript. Well, Node.js is always involved in one way or another, but no, actually not this time. It's just a JRE with some, I think, no, I'm still using JSPs, guys. Can you believe that? 2020, Earth is using JSPs. Because not, why not? The new kind of platform where I'm working on for all the other channel features that are coming up is based on Spring. Oh boy, this is gonna suck a lot. Dissipators and tanglers. I think I really have to get rid of the tanglers quickly. And there's so many confusers. Man, this could still be a timing issue actually, I just realized. Oh boy. Okay, let's remove the tanglers ASAP, and I did launch the wrong drones. That was dumb. But now I don't really have the time to change them. I have to remove some of the tanglers so my speed not becoming abysmal. And that big guy there, the Tyrannos, is gonna hit me. So far it didn't, which I'm okay with. I actually want to also pick up the loot with a drive-by somehow to save a little bit of time. Ouch. That turn obviously hurts, but we are chewing through the second to last entangler. In fact, it's the only entangler that's currently webbing me. The other guy's already hurting my drones. Come on, let's remove that guy now. Alright, last tangler is being shot at, and then I will pick up that loot, I guess. I could color the bars depending on the damage type. I kind of wanted to have the bars or the colors to go with the specific rats or the specific rat category there, or category, sorry, category is the term. Oh god. My drones are not really hitting the entangler because that guy is webbing one of the drones. Shit, I'm losing so much time here. This is real bad. Tried to get the loot without getting killed. Okay, the tangler is going down though. And now I need to deal with the dissipators next. Let's do that. Ouch. Yeah, I know. I don't have nice angular, but we'll fix it in a moment. I want to get the loot now first. 42 mil, that's okay, I would say. Now, where's the battleship? The battleship is back there, so let's start to spiral in a bit with that one. This is tight. This is real tight. And also the timer, I mean, the battleship has a shit ton of EHP. This is not gonna be fun, but, you know, let's just chill anyways, right? Congrats, where's... yeah, Black Zoo, you know, time is the most difficult thing these days. Months, actually. But oh boy, once I pull it off and I have 24/7 for content creation and creating tools and stuff, the sky is the limit, I guess. Alright, we have 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. We are not yet through all of these guys, but I'll be within rapid light range of the boss there, of Karen, once we are done with all the little ones here. The music really helps to stay chill with this situation here. And I have to really watch out with that speed cloud there. We're close to the border, right, to the barrier, and whoa, now I'm in that speed cloud I was just talking about. I cannot breach that one with too much speed, that is. Let's get a tight orbit, shall we? Why the hell are these guys over there now? Okay, they're closing in. Oh, wait. I was zipping through the cloud and these guys simply didn't have the chance to catch up yet. Alright, come on. Oh boy. I'm gonna heat my missiles now, I'm a bit scared. Let's remove these fuckers, shall we? That guy has a lot of shield. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on, infiltrators, what are you doing? I'm waiting for you here. Where are the log files stored? If you go to your documents and then just logs, something like that, distraction. You spend a lot of, wait, Emotional says it never fails. You spend a lot of time developing software that you're proud of, and the first comments are, what you should have done was. Oh, well, I actually appreciate them. So as long as they're, you know, kind of constructive criticism, I'm certainly in for it. Alright, okay, now we have not much time left here. 3 minutes to kill this guy. Is that gonna work? Oh boy. I have no idea. There is a speed cloud for me to go back to the gate. That's cool. But the rest is kind of problematic here. I don't have to pull the drones anymore, that's fine. Let's cancel the repair as soon as the reload is complete. And that's the case now. Let's get some heat on this guy as well. Ooh, this is close. Man. 2 minutes and 44 seconds before we blow up. I can probably do it. Once the shield is gone, Karen will melt, so we should be fine. And we will be at the gate in no time as well. But this is way closer than I would want it to be. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. This is some new DPS meter indeed. Now let's go back to the gate, shall we? Zipping back. 3,000 meters a second, Gila. That's pretty nice. And my drones are done. And yeah, this DPS meter is kind of something I can built to my liking. You know, I would have maybe integrated it with Pelt. The thing is, I don't do Python, and I do not have time to learn that one right now, so I'll just have to do it on my own. I did get the PM Rezix, but I don't understand it. What do you want me to look at? And here we go. Tier 6, number 1. Check. How much ISK was involved here? 73 mil in Reload. We got 91 in total minus the 31 I paid, so 60 million. Ooh. That's sad. It would be fun to fly through those clouds with a 13,000 meter per second ship. Yeah, you will probably not see it for long, that ship on screen. It will just zip out through the boundary and everything is gone. Oh wait, did I miss something on the wallet? What do you mean, Rezix? I'm still confused. Let's repair and get ready for the next round. So the DPS meter worked. I'm actually rather happy about that. I can even do replays with it. That's pretty cool. And it will come in handy with that video series I have planned for YouTube. It's about the Abyss. There's some other visuals that will come in with that one. Stay tuned indeed. God, this spoiling, right? Oh, an Urschlag. You sent ISK. Rezix sent ISK to Urschlag. Holy. Okay. We got half a bill. What do we do with half a bill? Rezix sent 500 million ISK to Urschlag. Thanks a lot, Rezix. I don't have that client on screen right now, but I just checked. Thanks for that. Indeed. And hello, Michelle. How's it going? Greetings. Let's see. Rezix calls the shots now, right? I got this. I did the repairs, right? Okay. Drones didn't die. And here we are, up for the next round. Okay, it sounds like giveaway time. Sometime today. Well, additional giveaways. He made some money with PI. Good stuff right there. I should check my PI more often. I'm kind of lazy with this stuff. Oh, talking about PI slash, you know, having multiple characters on one account slash, you know, also train them. There is a offer right now, again, for 3 months of Omega plus 3 months of multiple character training for an account. It's a really good offer. I always extend my kind of PI tunes with this offer. Comes in very handy. It's gonna run until Sunday, I believe, this campaign. It's in the launcher. Is this new offer for EVE only for the 3 months? I don't get the question, Michelle, there. Oh, you just typed about it. Okay. Okay, let's run one more. Ooh, reload. How about that? One more tier 6, and then we will have a little first giveaway courtesy of Rezix. We can certainly do that. Okay, this time I want to have, I don't know, 130 mil or something. I do wonder if it's worth running the tier 6 electricals these days for money, or if you're just better off just, you know, sticking to tier 5 firestorms with a long finger setup. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. In we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Same shit. different abyss. We need to get rid of the entanglers. It is a lot of them. Augmented hammerheads. This time, let's go. Wow, they're on top of me already because freaking speed cloud. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt a lot. The Tyrannos is 37 away, and I'm slow like. Actually, the entanglers just removed the web from me. How come? That's interesting. We're doing tier 6 abyssals right now, lack more. For, I don't know, learning reasons, money reasons, etc. Gosh, that's a lot of entanglers still left, and oh boy. That freaking... Oh shit, I just saw there's also painters. That's not really good. Oh wait, I don't want to heat the booster actually. I should be fine now, but ooh, I'm gonna heat my afterburner as well. This does not look good right now. The painters are making me big like a boss, and the entanglers were making me slow, so that guy has a field day hitting me, right? He can probably close one eye and still hit me nicely. So I should be able to shut off the heat on the afterburner now. And I should stabilize in a moment. The entanglers are gone soon. Alright, we are not going to use the pills. The problem here really was the fact that the speed cloud made these guys just jump on top of me. That was very harsh. So here we go. It's until Monday, the offer with the 3 months on MCT. All right. How much DPS in guns do you have on this ship? We can check in a moment. I need to kind of focus on the task at hand here, though. For the time being, that is. And oh man, I need to pick up that loot now. I should have done that. Illuminator has to go, and then yeah, well, removing the spare fissures will also help, I guess. My drones at least. Alright, Illuminator has to go next, and then we should be kind of fine. Sorry, I was ignoring chat a little bit during that harsh time. Also, you know, the battleship is still there. The timer is gonna suck a little. For sure. Alright. I want to be close to the battleship though for a while so I can rep up my shit. That's why I'm bothering picking up the loot now and then going over to the battleship. Alright, that loot is not really worth it, but oh well. So be it. Let's get over to the Tyrannos. There is a cloud. Although the cloud is kind of way below where I have to go. I probably can't use it on the way back. We'll see. Maybe we will be using it. And thanks a lot, Leshaks again. Cheers, and hello, M7 Gaming. I just see that now due to, well, I was a little bit busy there for a moment. We are getting there though, I believe. I need to pull my drones once the obfuscator is gone. I have to take 2 drones shooting the Tyrannos Charybdis, also known as Karen over there. Let's do a reload. Drones are back in. We are in for like 4 minutes and something. 4 minutes 10 seconds, alright. Now I need to start repping things. I should not get hit anymore, I believe. So we can turn off the boosters, the resists for now. Repair. My speed is fine. Turn a little bit due to the boundary coming in. Repairs are on. Come on, repair. Did hurt the battery as well. Okay, looking good. Let's turn on the missiles. Whoops. Come on, Erst. I can do it. Hope the guy doesn't hit me now. I have 0 angular right now. Oh, okay, it missed. It missed. Nice. Let's turn back a bit. Turn on the resists as well. Important. Okay, looking good. Oof. Are these difficult? Are we talking tier 6 abyssals? They're kind of harsh, Michelle, compared. 8 is a step up for sure, and Firestorm as well as Gamma. Oh boy, that is really impossible, I guess, to do it consistently right now because of all the EHP you might have to deal with. Oh, thanks to the weather, unfortunately there. Oh, I should head back to the gate. I was in chit-chat mode there. I blame Michelle. I can probably use the cloud though, so that's a good one. Yeah, we are living on the edge at least, for sure, Humanug. We measuring clouds. That's something emotional. I have to keep that in mind. I'm not sure if they're worth doing at M&M. You know, for the electrical here, I have to pay 32 million to enter, and then if I just carry out like 90 mil. God, that time looks so bad. I'm in the same shitty situation as before. We are in for 6 minutes and 20 seconds now. That is just not fun, and the cloud is, yeah, the cloud is not close enough. I'm actually giving a heated afterburner cycle here to, yeah, to get there faster. Man. Okay, let's hurry up. 3 of these spawns are gonna make me worried. That's the word. And hello, Super Agiled. Greetings to you. Okay, full focus first. Come on, we can do it. Give me an easy spawn game. Or, well, a fast one. It doesn't matter if it's easy. I need a fast one. And we get... No! That's not what I was talking about, game. What the hell? Okay, I have to burn into these ASAP. And just... I probably have to heat missiles. I will remove the confusers after... Wait, actually, there's only 4 dissipators. Confusers have to go first to make my missile DPS kind of count, right? So confusers go first. The rest is not really, well, not really scary. Come on, confuser 1 down. Whoops, let's turn on the tank confuser 2. And then we will deal with the dissipators next, I believe. Oh boy, I have to really focus now. This is gonna take ages. Okay, confuser number 3 goes down. And then... Well, oh man, all that webbing power on grid is gonna mess with my drones a lot as well. Okay, let's, what do we do? Yeah, some dissipators have to go, and then I have to deal with the webbing power. I will bring in the drones quickly after killing these dissipators here. As soon as I see my drone efficiency going down, I'll have to pull them. Right now they seem to be doing good. The kits are... Oh, the door is open again, Darger. I will have to get up after doing this. One moment, we'll fix this. There's another null warp guy. Am I still... Yeah. The drones are still hitting. Not as hard as they could be hitting, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna pull the drones now. Let's open up that guy. No, let's kill that guy. I'll use Tech 2 drones for a moment to remove the drifters here. Drifters are being engaged. Drifter number 1 is... come on, one more shot, drones. Gone now. Alright, I'm going to the loot as well, I believe. The webbers are switching to my drones, which is... It's a pity. Alright. More Tyrannuses are going down. Do it now? No, Sven, I cannot go to the door right now. I really have to... Whoa, I even have to make sure the missiles here are running. Gosh, what are these little shitters doing right now? But we'll fix it in a moment. We could just pull up the music and I shut up and try to fix this. If I get another room like this... Oh boy, I don't want to think about it. Come on, get that freaking Tyrannos in. Now we kill that entangler here, which is super close. That makes me pulling my drones in quicker. Makes it easier for me to make it quickly. Alright, drones are going to be switched again. Back to the augmented ones. Come on guys, get in. Boom. Alright. Augmenteds are out. Let's kill this shit with fire. Tanglers and spearfishers first, because they will go for my drones otherwise. I hope that's not gonna happen, Darker Steel. I will need some like on-air sticker on my door, and then they will know not to enter, right? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, next spearfisher. Actually, I need to get the loot now and position myself at the gate already. Okay, alright. Actually, nah, man, I still have like 6 or 7 to kill. 8 minutes and 40 left. Alright. After they start to read, oh gosh. Yeah, I have to paint some pictures, I guess. When we'll just make it a red recording something. God, that loot is shitty. Gotta be kidding me. Why am I going in here to have this shit in my face? And not get paid for it. That's not good. Yeah, we need to get the traffic light thingy up there, Sven. Emotional reserve stating that 2-year-olds are known for their reading skills and discipline should work great. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, kind of. 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Alright, come on, let's do it. An electric fence. Yeah, and a camera, emotional. That's gonna look good. That's gonna be funny videos on YouTube, I believe. And I would get some trouble, I guess, with people caring. Okay, 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Come on. Drones, do your job. Alright, back in. Man, if that happens in a firestorm, I'm so dead after the second room already. This is just bad. Jumping, and we got 7 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Alright, oof. Well, that's okay. That one I can work with. It's obviously gonna hurt, but, well, so be it. But we should be quick. Ah, the renewings are actually gonna go all over the place, I believe. Do I need... No, I don't need to eat anything right now. It seems fine. I should probably kill the renewings first, actually. Yeah, that might be a good thing to do. Alright, let's do the renewings, because these are running off, while the tanglers actually just stay put. Not sure what the strikings are doing in general. Did I? Oh man, my missiles are way too far off there. I'm on the live server, Night Scott. That's why I kind of care. Well, you know, to a certain extent. So far, this ship has been surviving. I think we are about to run the 30th abyss with this hull here. No, the sounds from the background, they certainly do not sound like boss. I'm working on it though. I think they're getting how high 5 works at the moment, Cassiopeia, so I'm kind of happy with that one. Trying to get them to do high 5s. Like a boss, right? You had a blue screen distraction, or what? And hello Imba Nations, greetings. Trying to catch up on chat. Fonsui. I just had 2 rooms and they were both over 6 minutes and 40. In an electrical frickin' setup. I'm not sure what happened there. That was scary. Actually, even 3 rooms. The first abyss also had one of these. I'm not sure about this, Fonsui. I'm not sure about this. Scary times in the Abyss, that's for sure. You like the tool? we'll put way more features in it. I just wanted it ready for today's stream. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Alright, we got 5 minutes left now because this was just a joke of a room, right? Dobber just started doing abyssals. How's it going there? 50 mil. Okay, that makes up a little bit for the shitty cans we had previously, but still it's less than I got with the first one, I believe. This is a third room, Blue Kestrel, or I would be giving up right now. Exotic is faster than electrical? Yeah, right, because of the DPS. That is going to be higher thanks to Gila. Gila bonuses plus obviously the Caldari drones do more DPS than the Amar ones. But I would have to rebuild the ship since my one capacitor approach wouldn't work. And I just don't want to run dual cap battery fits just to kind of upset Fonsoi. That's the reasoning there. Okay, 82 mil. I made 50 mil-ish here only. I changed the launches to Caldari Navy. Ah, that's so expensive, Shivas. I'm not sure about that. Oh boy, but these two rooms, they were really, really scary now. It's time for a good giveaway then, I guess. Courtesy of Rezix, we have half a build to give away. We will do 250. We will do it in batches of 250. So there's a raffle, which gives me the chance to also quickly fix the door situation. Exclamation mark raffle, the winner will get 250 mil, courtesy of Rezix. Best of luck. That is a weird piece of music right there. Let's pull it back a bit. Oh boy. She doesn't like it either. The door is now closed, but she's just getting louder because she gets the connection there, I believe. Let's see. Closing the raffle, and who wins? 250 mil. Kind of sleepy music, isn't it? And hello, not hello, congrats Fincia, well played. What is your in-game name? The power of the baby, fight the oppressor. Yeah, she is. Oh boy, she's doing it right there. Fonsui did more testing, he says, in his tier 6 Dark Onyx with abyssal rolls, and it's worth 20 billion now, applied 972 DPS. And still goes on thick cruiser rooms. Goes over on thick cruiser rooms. Yeah, it doesn't sound like success there. Alright, Fincia is Angelo Bravo. And we are going over here to have the 250 mil delivered. Congrats, courtesy of Rezix. But he had to go. He's probably working or something. Lack more exclamation mark fit. You can always see the fit. Merrimack got good news back from the doctors. That sounds great. Cool stuff. Thanks for letting us know, Distraction. Perfect. So, Merrimack is getting better. And Shivas is going in with a Prime. 3 months of support. Thanks a lot, Seamus, for that. And welcome to the sub club again. Oh, look at that. He has to walk behind the DPS meter though. She wants that. Well, the little one, so there's two, right? One is bigger, one is a bit smaller. And the little one is always like, as soon as you put her down, she will be like, nah, like crying and want to get back up. But, you know, once she's kind of busy with her toys, oh, it's fine. So she just needs a little bit of, I call it disconnect. You have to, you know, really find a way how to disconnect from her so she doesn't get upset. I usually kind of pull it off, but my wife seems to have an issue right now, apparently. She wants daddy's attention, really. She had it in the morning already, yesterday, in the afternoon, and the day before. I'm working from home, so I'm with them kind of a lot. That's the positive thing. Positive thing with Corona, if there is any, it's the fact that I can still just do home office and just be available. What? Just tell her it's not you, it's me? What do you mean emotional? Fonso collecting data that indicates the tier 6 Dark, Firestorm and Gamma are unbalanced. That's what you told me yesterday, Fonso, and earlier as well. I do not want to train into anything bigger than battleships, Knights Cop, because if you want to fly anything bigger than a battleship, that's commitment to some kind of corporation / null alliance. And I'm gonna get to check what's happening there. I'll be right back. This is not normal. Alright, everything is fine. I don't know. My wife's playing dress up with them. They don't like it. I kind of can relate, so, well, it's not my problem, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh boy, poor little ones. And they're girls, and she has so many clothes to put on them. There should be a law against this, just saying. They need all they need is a onesie that is easy to open and close back up. That's all they need. Oh my gosh. Where was I? Tier 6, right? It sounds like your wife makes you play dress up sometimes. No, I don't think she ever actually had a say in how I dress. I don't give a shit how I kind of walk around, more or less. And I just wear what I have at hand. It has to be cheap and cozy. The rest I don't really care about. Can you believe I never worn a how's it called? This thing, you know, around your neck that goes down a bit further. I don't know how it's called. I don't even know how it's called. Never wore this in my life. Never will. Not even at a tie. Yeah, not even at the wedding. I was just wearing a shirt and, well, some kind of jacket. That jacket was a nice one, but I'm not wearing ties. It's not my thing. No tie in school? Why would you wear a tie in school? Oh yeah, well, maybe there's some schools who have a dress code and such. In Switzerland, we don't have that. As long as, you know, you come kind of not completely naked, you can just do whatever you want. There is no rule, unless you were in a private school, obviously. How many people here own a suit that fits? Well, certainly not me. Certainly not me. Alright, where was I? Yeah, a diaper and a shirt should suffice, right? Like real men wear. Mimosa, right there. Okay. Michelle, there should be a law against playing dress up with 1-year-olds. That's just, I don't know. And you know, these kind of costumes, let's put it that way, they're not practical at all. You kind of waste 5 minutes just to get off or get rid of them when you want to change diaper. That's just, I don't know, that's not efficient. I'm usually like, well, you know, you kind of wrapped it, you're going to unwrap it yourself. I'm not doing this. Either she wears a onesie or I'm not going to change diaper. I value my time, that's for sure. So a lot of schools do have dress codes, really? I never encountered it in Switzerland, other than I know or I knew that private schools do that once or sometimes, right? I mean, all these rich kids need to be in a suit anyways, right? So Dasipoda is sitting in a literal onesie in front of the stream. See, that's... I would wear onesies all day. In Ireland, it's always uniforms. Interesting there. How much is the battleship skill? You saw a DK going for 10 bill. Not sure what you're talking about there. 0, 1. There is nothing like a non-literal onesie, I guess. That would be more than 1. Okay. Oof. Let's move on. Don't play dress up with your little ones. Or don't expect me to change their diapers. That's the message I'm giving across here. Tier 6, number 3. And hello, Oculi Identities. How's it going? Good afternoon to you. Do people call you hashtag for short? That's even more than 8-bit, I just realized. What do we have there? Must be a special character. The knee is... So if I'm walking, I actually don't notice anymore, Oculi, that the knee had an issue. But if I have to kneel down, and yeah, it's still kind of a bit of an issue, but I think it's good. We're getting there. How are you, Oculi? And the little ones are, well, fine. Unless they have to play dress up. That's for sure. Alright then. That is tier 6, number 3. I hope it's gonna be a bit more chill in terms of the timer. I like harsh situations, but timer situations suck. They are not fun. Cheers. Have a quick time with these conference calls. Oculi. I'll have some tomorrow again. Actually didn't have any... Well, there was our stand-up meeting, but there was no other meetings the last 2 days. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. What do we have? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do the same shit again game, right? It's less of them, but they are not FLTs, so these will take a little longer. There is no guidance disruption though, so I appreciate that. And we are closing in fast on the Karen. The Karen seems to be a hugger this time again. That is fine. Yeah, let's get rid of the Webbers, and then 4 null charge cruisers are not exactly fun either. But here we are. These Tyrannoses, they all count for the same group. I just realized, Fonsui, that really sucks. They don't even have specific names, so we only have 2 bars on that meter there. Oh well. The last entangler is going down. We are running low on cap already a bit. But I might be able to stop the shield booster soon, since I'm no longer tangled. I'll stop the shield booster. I want to conserve a little bit of cap there. Oh man, I need better angular velocity though. This is really annoying right now. Okay, I'm gonna save cap by just heating my resists for a moment. That is the plan. You don't want to have your cap drop below 20. That is very, very problematic because the recharge rate will be massively lower. It's kind of the breaking point. It's the same as with shield tanks. Passive shield tanking, that is. Don't go lower than 20, or it's a bit more than 20, I believe. Otherwise you will not recover. Alright, so I think we are doing good though. Let's stop the heat there. Is it 28? Okay, so don't go sub 30. I kind of meant to say that one, I guess. Sub 30? Yeah, sub 30 is scary. It's already sub 30? Shit, that is scary. Exclamation mark fit Nexus for details. Do you mean the DPS thingy? No, not yet. It's, you know, more or less just put together in an easy way and runs on my normal platform I use for the stream and all the other things, and it's quite old technology, so I don't really want to push that right now. Although I just it's actually not that old. I mean, I'm using a WebSocket to push data, so, and it's JSON, so I'll think about it. And hello, Lekule, how's it going? Yeah, she's torturing the babies with clothing. They don't really appreciate that. I just need a better door, apparently, right? To live through these situations, or get RTX voice running on my computer. I mean, it runs, but it doesn't play ball with the rest of my audio setup, and that's kind of, well, a must. A cap booster is a good idea. You might see a ship which is somehow doing something with cap boosters. My drones are not having a good time, I just want to mention that. These two towers are very nicely placed here to just mess with my drones. It's medium ones only though, I believe. Yeah, medium range. Oh, one is a short range, alright, that explains it. Do I have to pull the drones? I have to go to the loot though. That's a given now. I think the drones will just finish up the rat before things get out of hand. I should have gotten back to the loot way faster, or earlier, that is. Oh, come on, kill that guy now. And come back. I don't want to lose you guys, but I'm not going to wait for you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's going to be tight. Yeah, it's not gonna. I think one will die. Alright, pulling them now. Oh, come on, Timmy, you can do it. Timmy, no! Oh, Timmy's gone. His brother's fine though. Oh man, I lost some time here by dilly-dallying again. It's the same thing with me, right? Drone lives matter, drones are ammo. F for Timmy. It was a good cause. It was not necessary, but it was a good cause. Oh, let's fix all this shit. 42 mil plus a dynamic, that's not really exciting. We need reps though on all our shitty things here now. Repairs are on. We are on top of the gate more or less. Just want to start the repairs for the other things. There we go. And jump. Drones are back in. Well, drone is back in. I have to put it that way. How much do we get for a tier 5? For tier 6, I don't know, maybe average after the filament cost 50 or 60, which is not really amazing in my opinion. Oh, that's a lot of Triglavian frigates right there. My drones are not going to be happy. Oh well, at least they're here quickly. I'm a bit worried about the remote reps, although should be able to more or less 3-shot them, so they might not catch the reps, hopefully. Although, woo, that took a while. Yeah, we'll deal with... Actually, the starvers can stay. I have to deal with all the anchoring guys because they will mess with my drones otherwise. And here we go. Yeah, it's not a lot, although I did not have any good modules yet. I think if you hit that... how's it called? The good mutaplasmid for capitals, it might pay a couple of 100 mil. I don't know, maybe. And I don't even know if people want to pay for capital mutaplasmids. Would you do that? Okay, so we can do a little market kind of research here. Some of you might have, you know, all these shiny big vessels, right? Would you bother mutaplasmiding one of your modules and paying, I don't know, hundreds of millions for it? I don't know. I mean, I even don't bother doing subcap stuff. Mutaplasmids, there you go. People will pay for them for mods and things like Komodo and Vanquisher. So for the really spicy stuff, you will maybe invest this. Alright. Titans. You think they will Safin them? Alright. So, okay, maybe if some drops, we will be able to sell it and make a decent amount of ISK, I guess. Has yet to happen. I mean, I got a decayed one, I believe. Yeah, decayed one, and it went for 120 or something. Yeah, what is 100 mil if you spend 40 bill on something? It's a good point. But I mean, maybe you are out of money once you spend the 40 bill. Capital usage at the moment is a little screwed up, says Plaxu. I mean, you could... Oh no, wait, there's no resistance mutaplasmids, right? You cannot really get back the 15%. Or 20 it was. Have you seen a Goon Care Bear? 250 million an hour? That's nice. That's nice ISK there. And yeah, mutaplasmids, you know, they are not a good thing necessarily. They can mess up your item completely. So it's an expensive thing to do for capitals, I would say. Yeah, they could actually also just buy pre-rolled modules, right? But somebody needs to be crazy enough to pre-roll these modules. And then again, I was running like 30 of these tier 6 abyssals now, and I found a single one. It was a decayed module. They're gonna be so rare. I wonder. Alright, let's get the loot now. This is the second room, isn't it? I hope so. Otherwise I'm not gonna make it. So if you have a faction super carrier, you're going to pimp it out. Alright. That's how it works. So all your testing on Zizzy has gotten you 3 cap mutaplasmids, alright? Doesn't sound like much either. Hello, Sergarosh, how's it going? Where are my drones? A deer. Is that tower thing killing your drones? Well, it's hurting my drones and all these little... the Cellas here as well, which is good. Well, it's helping me kill them faster. Siege module mutaplasmids seem like a bad idea, says Blue Kestrel. Why would it produce overpowered chips, or? The timer is kind of shitty again. Well, 8 minutes and 45 seconds left now. Oh, things died. Alright, beautiful. Drones are back. in, and here we jump. Oh, I see, Blue Kestrel. It will have too much of an effect, is that what you're saying? Alright, we should be fine here. We kill the Warden and then... doesn't matter. It's gonna be harsh in terms of DPS. These guys are actually gonna hurt me quite a bit, I just realized. Although I think escorts are not that harsh. There's only like 4 Aegis guys. We'll see, the DPS meter will reveal what hurts us the most here. Gonna go for the Sentinels next, and then we'll just deal with the Fire Watchers after that. Lucid escorts are on top because, well, they're just, you know, a lot in numbers. Oh boy, how about turning on the shield booster, right? So the Lucid escorts are doing most of the DPS right there. Preservers remote reps are stronger. They have no guns. I mean, I haven't seen any rep going off here, so I'll just ignore these 3 preservers for now. So yeah, Fire Watchers are neuters and the preservers are remote rep. They don't target you, the preservers. They just try to save the sorry little asses of their friends here. I've never actually really put any thought into preserver killing, except for when they are paired with the battle cruisers. In that case, I wanna kill them. Yeah, and frigates just pop way too quickly for the preservers to actually react and rep them. Cheers, Lackmore. Thanks for hanging out so far. Hope your meeting is not gonna take all afternoon for you. Or from you, that is. Alright, we're good. This is the last room. Timer's fine. Oh, I want to conserve one of the missiles to open the loot right now. So far, so good. So loot has been opened. That explosion kind of made my client stutter a bit. Alright, give me good loot. Come on. 59 mil? Or, oh, Cataclysmic Exotic. That one I will keep. That's 30 mil, but you know, if I don't have to buy them later. That saves me money, I would say. Alright, so we got a better payout this time. We are talking 126, well, maybe 127 mil, thanks to the Damavik. Ah, there. No need to waste more missiles. We'll just let the drones do the talking here. And hello, Lambda Jester. Good afternoon to you. And hello, Junka. Yeah, tier 6 runs are available. Thanks for the follow, Lambda Jester. Welcome to the channel. They are live for like 3 weeks now, if I'm not mistaken. And running anything other than tier 6 electricals and exotics is a stretch. I mean, the timer, even in electricals, can sometimes almost bite your ass, and firestorms and gammas just won't work. One could say they are broken, or they are not meant to be solved every time. Maybe you want to go in there with a super cheap special setup. It's gonna be a lot of work, but we'll see on stream. Yeah, the missile saving in a room earlier is a bad thing to do. Don't do that, right? Do we get a bounty for killing those Triglavian rats? No, it's just about the loot in there, Night Scott. There is no ISK involved. But there's something like blue loot. It's red loot. These things here you will be able to sell for exactly that price. It's like the sleeper loot kind of thing for the Triglavians. And I mean, this was a single abyss, right? I got 89 million of kind of guaranteed ISK, which is kind of nice. The other things are, you know, they vary in price depending on demand. Oh gosh, Father Delph comes in with the same kind of crap every time. And he thinks it's relevant. Greetings, sir. Do you have ISK to give away? If not, why you're here? Why are you here? How's it going? Long time no see. I was actually thinking about you. Well, not in a kind of, you know, romantic way or something. There's a topic you were probably well versed in, but I didn't find you in Discord anymore, so I couldn't contact you. There you go. It's a dead game. Where's absolutely. Alright, let's do another one and make some money. After this, we will have another giveaway courtesy of Leshaks. You nailed it, Father Delph. And hello, BJ and Daff. What is an F1? What does F1 primate mean? Oh, F1 is just that one module you have to click when the FC says do it now, right? Did you replace the drones? No. Good point. Thanks for that. Let's do that right now. And Adder, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm running out of them. Soon we will have to buy new ones. You didn't realize abyssal level 6 were a thing. They are Eveland, and welcome. Indeed, we are trying to make a living these days in tier 6, but so far the loot rather sucked. But let's see. New run, new luck. Oh. One second, I need to check something here. Make sure it's still safe. No augmented drones. There are augmented drones. Panthergraph. It's the AHH folder I hide these in. Alright, now I think we're fine. So I got augmented hammerheads and then Tech 2s and the faction infiltrators as well. Do they have worse tracking? Augmented drones? Actually, don't know about the tracking. They just, you know, don't have a single damage source or damage type, which in the Abyss usually is a problem. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but there are some rats which have virtually no resist, so they come into play at that moment. Otherwise, if you want to, you know, have more tracking, you just go with your Imperial Navy infiltrators. Or faction infiltrators, that is. And here is the just, you know, EM heavy hitters, pretty much. The Tech 2s. Okay, one more and then we'll have a 250ml giveaway. Stay tuned. Alright, let that be a chill and expensive one. Seth is not here that often these days, Father Delph. He's more like in Discord when we play Dual Universe after stream. And hello, Major Mike. Greetings to you. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, this is another timer issue. I hate this shit. Why do we get all the timer rooms today? What is wrong? And there's 2 spotlighters. Oof. Hope that battleship will not have a field day on me here. Is there a blue cloud? There's a speed cloud that could save my ass. And some fog casters. Hate these guys. Alright, we need to remove all of the locked targets as fast as possible, otherwise the battleship will ruin our day. We are webbed already, okay. So far no hit in the face. And we have to be quick. This room is dangerous to the timer. That overmind has so much HP, you wouldn't believe it. Imagine 3 of these, Fonsui. That's an insta rage quit, right? Okay, but the Webbers are almost gone. They're actually gone now. Beautiful. So I'm gonna remove the close by fogcaster rats before I change to my Tech 2 drones, sending them after the Plate Forger first, and then the endobenthic abyssal overmind. I had to come up with a new name for this guy. I think I can pick up the loot. Let's see if that's gonna work. You like the new tool? It's, you know, it's just the first iteration, Major Mike. We will obviously put in some more work. Drones are coming back in. Infiltrator 2 is out. Let's remove the logistics first. And I do wonder if I have to go up closer to also use my rapid lights. I probably should help out with my rapids to kill the big guy there. Alright, we got, whoa, 131 mil. That is a nice drop right there. It's a large capacitor mutaplasmid we got there. That works. So I'm gonna unload one load of my rapid lights here, I believe. I want to make sure I'm not getting too close. This guy has a web from like 14 kilometers. I don't really want to be there. Let's do 20 kilometers orbit. Oh man. Okay. We're approaching right now. This guy can really hit you hard. I mean, I have nice resists with what he does in terms of thermal and explosive, but still. Don't get hit by that guy too often. So there's the goodies we were looking for, right? Room 1. Although the price of this thing kind of went down, I think you can sell it to buy orders for like 80. They have been dropping like candy. I got 3 at least, or maybe even, is this the 4th? Either this is the 3rd or the 4th of these I got within roughly 30 runs, so dear. Plenty. Fonsui says that the overmind should be alright to clear even at a 50% electrical room. The tier 6 overmind has only 140,000 HP in total. Yeah, I mean, 1 is fine. I'm just saying having 3 of these would be a problem. Does that guy have self-repair like you? I didn't know that. I have to do some manual piloting now though, because of the boundary that is coming in. 63 from the gate. Am I going to? No. Once. Yeah, maybe. Not sure. Can probably empty half of my rapids again on our friend there. Yeah, let's get in range again. Ouch, come on, sir. I don't really want to cycle my booster here, being in the red cloud. I don't have options though, so there's that. Yeah, once that guy's at 50%, I will start moving towards the gate. I'll probably have to tank a couple of shots there. Yeah, the problem with the overminds is not really the HP they have. It's more like the positioning that makes this a little painful. Alright, There's my rapid lights for you. Let's go back to the gates and tank the shit. Meanwhile, could probably even do a heat. Oh, there is a speed cloud. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit it though. Let's give it a heated cycle with the afterburner there. Yeah, sometimes you have to tank pulsar to reposition, and then you will just face tank that shit, right? Is your build with Tech 1 modules good for combat sites and escalations as well? It's probably not gonna be optimal, Raggy Survivor, and you know it depends on the combat site and escalation as well. Some hate drones, really. So I wouldn't know, haven't tested it. This was a 6.5 minutes room. Now? This was a death room font, so look at that. But it was just my positioning. Yeah, 640 now. Oh god, I cannot slack again with the next ones. Let's focus, shall we? I'm on live, Pulsar. It is a fixable death room. It was just my tactics that didn't pay well. This is fine though. There's nothing in terms of battleship here. There's a lot of neuters though. I mean, yeah, what is this, 7? Yeah, 7 is fine. Let's go. I don't know how hard the Watchmen are gonna hit me there though. Could be interesting. 6 Watchmen. Not sure I've seen that room before. Alright, let's remove them things quickly. Oh, that looks like a lot of shit in my face. As I said, I can tank roughly like 150 per second. Well, in terms of what you see with DPS numbers there on the little widget, and fell plast subbing with a Twitch Prime just wants to divert my attention there. Thanks a lot, sir, for the support and welcome to the sub club. It looks good. I mean, my cap is kind of struggling a bit, but I think we will be able to fix this. Luckily, there is no potential for drone like aggro. Therefore, they can just be out there and hit things. I hope the towers are not... No, it's just one tower in range right now. Alright. Ouch. Where's my cap? 36%. Oof. My cap is not happy though. Ah, shit. I'm gonna heat my resists for a bit to save a little bit of cap in a moment. There we go. Now I have to... Oof, 28%. I was just at the breaking point of my cap. That is scary stuff right there. So let's remove these freaking neuters quickly, shall we? I need to be able to tank in a moment again. These hot resists only go so far, right? Now imagine me being in a red cloud at this moment. That would not be a fun thing. Alright, let's remove the heat. Right now the Watchmen are having a field day on me, that's why it looks so harsh, but the cap stability issue is almost gone. Just one more of these neuters and then we're good. Looks good. We are stable now. Get the loot. Yeah, real men orbit the loot cache like you'll... I like to keep it simple. You know, here's the thing. If there is a tactic that is super hard to execute but will be better than a tactic that is super easy to execute, it's better to pick the easy one because you will execute it beautifully, right? That's sometimes you're going for that compromise there. It's kind of the same thing in PvP, let's say, or in a lot of situations I would say, if you really know what your fit does and what you can do with it, that might be better than having the best fit and you just don't know how to run it. So you can have a fit which is less good than, you know, your opponent's, but you just know way better what you can do with it, and you might still win. You can outrun the sentinel newts if you need. Well, it was just not enough of them to kind of scare me, Fonsui. That's why I took it easy. I always have this 35% of additional tank in my cargo as well. That's why I'm not really usually worried about things. Even though if I'm down to 20% shield and it looks like I'm super chill, well, I'm super chill because I know I have 30% more, 35% more tank in the cargo if I need it, and that is a lot of additional EHP, so I just don't worry because of that. I know what I have in cargo. Don't blindly fit Eve Workbench Fist unless you understand why. If you do not understand how your fit works, you are gonna run this fit at less than 50% capability for sure. Did I get the loot? Yeah, it was probably not remarkable, right? 8 minutes left. This should not go wrong with 8 minutes on the clock. Well, in terms of timer. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. The Rodivas will actually do some DPS though, I believe. Let's find out. This is an easy room. It's a quick one as well. We just have to murder these remote repping Rodivas there, and we'll be good. And again, just orbit the loot, because why not? That one I can execute beautifully without doing anything. It's automatic. And I think that is maybe... Okay, when I was talking about fits before, you know, you just... If you want to do PvP, it doesn't matter what you want to do, but PvP is super important. If you have no idea why the fit is the way it is, you will just be bad at it. And that's maybe why quite a few people who would probably do PvP and just always fail, because they don't fail at PvP, they just fail at that single important thing, and that's understanding your ship. So if we teach people more like, you know, fitting their ship and understanding why, more people will go in and do proving grounds and stuff as well. I actually enjoyed it. The 1v1 frigate thing. That was pretty fun. And the only reason why I got some kills there was that I knew what my fit can do. Didn't have the best, I guess, but I knew what the recipe is. Or, so here's the thing, when you fit up a ship, you also kind of fit for specific tactics, and you have to stick to it, even if the odds are against you. If you're trying something else and your ship is not built for it, just don't do it. Rather, you know, go with the tactics you built the ship for and just try to YOLO this anyways, right? How much ISK was your 1v1 fit? What was it? I think it was 30 mil-ish? So average of proving your outfit was 40 mil. Okay, I was a cheap one then, I guess. Oculi are Dennis asking. He's meaning to be asked for a while. What is a thingy thing? Is that like a Dobry or a Watcha? Chama call it? So wait, thingy thing is not a word you use in order to, you know, trying to address something you don't know the word for? For me, that's thingy thing, kind of. So that's not a thing. I shouldn't do that in English then, I guess. In German, it's Dingsbums. It's kind of weird, though. It's a dubrai. Never heard of that term there. So can somebody tell me in chat that thingy thing is not something you say in English, and I will try to stop it. Cheers, Norwegian is dingsbongs. There we go. So a thingy thing is fine, says Emotional? Alright then, we will continue that path, right? In Hawaii, it's the kind. Alright then. Oh man. Okay, whatever makes me happy. Thingy thing, I like that. It sounds cute, so I'll keep using it. Since it's not completely wrong and it's kind of understood, right? Probably can... yeah, this thingy is... Why did I add that thing there? What I want to say is this thingy. Yeah, I just like to, you know, stretch content, so I had to put another word there, right? That kind of makes sense. Adjacent, or as a postfix. Okay, so we got 10 mil in this blueprint. That's like a mil Damovic. And then... Ooh. So we got 183 million with this run. That's nice. Can work with that. Well, estimate. That thing here will probably not sell for that much. Alright then, let's do another one. No. Giveaway, I said, right? So we got... Oh, before I forget, let's add some more missiles in here. That would certainly mess with the timer in a bad way. Repairs are done and we are ready for a giveaway. Let's do that. Just now, another 250 mil courtesy of Leshaks coming up. Where's my... There. And hello Fash, greetings. Where do you sell your loot? Usually in Cheetah. I have a market/builder tune there. And I do it through that guy. Exclamation mark raffle now. To get that 250 mil. Best of luck. So Cassiopeia saying the whatchamacallit doohickey thinga mabob are usually terms for dingsbums. Alright then. And 01 or 011. Did you hit the wrong button there? Is subbing and following at the same time. Thanks a lot for the support there and welcome to the sub club indeed. 20 seconds to go. Even the Pontifex is following now. Thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel. And there we go, the raffle is concluding. And the draw is imminent. Oh no, wait, shit. I'm on the wrong panel here. What did I just do? This one. Okay, draw. What's the dinosaur show? It's called Dinosaurs. You can watch it on YouTube. Just enter Dinosaur Baby. And that's it. They will find it. It's a really amazing show. I'm sad it finished. I'm sad about the way it finished or ended. Atlas Ren gets the 250 mil. Congrats, Atlas. What's your in-game name? Are you sure Atlas Ren just left? I'm not sure about that. Mouse Mutty, I guess. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Atlas Rin is Atlas Rin. Send that money right now. Atlas Rin, Atlas, that one. 250 mil going to you. Congrats. This is still courtesy of Leshaks, who dropped half a bill on us from his PI. All payouts. But he's not here anymore. He had to probably go back to work. And thanks for the follow, Moonte. Welcome to the channel as well. And Mouse Money got back into Eve for the first time in 3 years. Good to be back in the community. Welcome back, Mouse Muddy. What are you going to do in Eve now? Try abyssals, they're so cool. And the higher tiers kind of pay okay-ish. Alright, repairs are done. Drones are all there, and here we go. Tier 6 number 4 or 5, I keep losing count. Oh, I like this tune. It's chill. How much is a tier 6 loot cache? I would say running tier 6 right now probably is gonna average 350 or 400 mil an hour. If you get some of these mutaplasmids dropped as well, obviously. Okay, let's do it again. And if you haven't seen this Mouse Money before, you're gonna be like, whoa, that looks so beautiful. Abyssals are beautiful. So let's go in and run another one. It might be harsh, but we're in for the challenge. Too many people are doing abyssals these days. I was actually a bit worried when I saw the amount of tier 6 filaments in Gila today. I think it was not more than 20 for the electricals. So that kind of scares me a bit. I got my 10, but still. Okay, let's go in again. Oh, talking graphics difference. On Sissy right now, there is the new warp animations again. So maybe they're coming soon. Plus, they did some changes to the fonts. Everything is bigger / more bold. At first, I thought, oh god, I need glasses now. I'm not. Ooh, okay, I have to pay attention here. Where are they? Elite Lucifers are gonna go down. Okay, it's just 4 actually, Cinnable, so it's not that bad. It's gonna hurt. Wow, turn on the reps first. Turn them on. Now let's remove these guys ASAP. And then we will kill the echoes next, I guess. Ouch. Do I need to heat with 4 of the cruisers? Yeah, I think I have to. Let's do it. Let's get some heat on our shields. This is a bit much here now in my face. Okay, number 1 is down though, so we will deal with Lucifer number 2. My drone's getting attacked. I have to do a quick reset there, unfortunately. These guys are drone eaters as well. You don't want to mess with them. I'm sorry for letting these 2 drones die on the YouTube video there, but they kind of were meant to be tanking instead of me, so we had to do it. I think I can turn off the heat now. We solved the main issue, I guess, although the neuting power is still there. Oh, there is 4 Furies neuting me. Alright, so we better go the resist way for the time being. I need to reduce the neuting pressure right now as well. I didn't see these 4. They're actually quite aggressive in terms of neuting. Why can I not get into the test server? I'm not sure. How long are you playing, Promadi? If you are playing, you know, not for long enough, or if you're not playing since before the last mirror, you will not be there. Promadi. 4 months. Yeah, the last mirror is quite a long time ago. Maybe you're just unlucky in that regard. Okay, I need to get my drones back again for a second. And I'll use my faction ones to deal with the rest now. Oh, let's get these echoes going. First, I need to repair as well. Let's start this with these things here. Alright, echo 1 is gone. Repairing afterburner, repairing booster. Probably hurt my battery. There we go. Alright, removing the web. Kind of a thing right now. Pramio's next. Am I with the loot? Yes, I am. Turn this off. Yeah, that E-War is plenty, right? Pro Muddy. It looks scary, but then again, if you don't run a micro warp drive, you probably don't mind too much if you have a proper tank, that is. Alright, we're doing good. Okay, repairs are almost done. Let's save a little bit on cap for the next stage. It's a rather quick one with the angel. The thing with the angel spawn is if you don't kill them quickly, they will probably overwhelm you, so YOLO that shit, you can't run. Running is not an option here with these guys. Which I like. I like the fact that there's some spawns you have to approach that way, or well, they approach you that way in a way, right? They just YOLO on top of you. 43 mil is okay, I would say. Let's go to the gate. The fit is on that link, MeFox. It also gives you the estimate. It should be around 4.7 bill. I'm not sure you can go much cheaper and still have a consistent experience. This fit requires you to understand the Abyss very well though, Promati. Plus, if you are not good with overheating stuff, you shouldn't run it. Totally is required. Plus, you want to have some boosters and know when to use them as well. So my periodist fit here is just 4.7 bill, not more than that. And you know, I mean 4.7 bill is a lot, but it's a tier 6 Abyss. There is no way you're going to have consistent wins if you go much cheaper than that. I'm pretty sure about this. Oh, we got another Karen here. What else is with her? We got null charge. Okay, just 3 null charge. So the main troublemakers really... Ooh, these are far away. Holy shit, these are far away. That's why the battleship is almost melting me here with its first shot. So we need to get some speed, some more resists. And we certainly need to remove these frickin' Webbers. And then the null charge cruisers. Oh, that was scary. They were at 78 kilometers at first. Couldn't even lock them. Interesting experience. Yeah, and exactly these situations, you need to be quick and you need to realize what the problem is. Otherwise it will go down even with this fit, or with a fit that is double DX this one here is. It will just be the end. Alright, I want to get the loot first, which might seem stupid, but I know I have to get close enough to the Tyrannos so I can also deliver my Rapilites later. So here we go. Loot it is. Oh, the DPS window you see now is not the link that just happened there. Fonsui, why did you do that? That's misleading. The DPS thing you see now is just a stream overlay I created for my stream. It is not yet ready, so I can give it to others. That is a lot of shit hitting my drones right now. I hope I can kill them before they kill the drones. Should work though. Yeah, 300 million you will have at least per hour doing tier 6 abyssals. I would probably say it's more like 400. The 33.9% Viper, that's just how close I am to become a part-time content creator in a financial kind of sense. And you know, when we hit other sectors there, like the yellow or the kind of light green one or the Totally green one. Giveaways will also increase on the channel, so it's some cool stuff for you too, I guess. Is there any way to make it show which ones did the most overall in the room? Oh yeah, I could do that, Sophenom. Absolutely. That's actually, a summary after a room. Sophenom, this is what I'm going to do the next. I will do a beautiful summary after all the rats disappear. A quick, like, yeah, just overview. What did hurt most? And Fonso, you will want to have that life in and looking nice as well. I would want it for after each room, and even maybe, yeah, you know, after complete abyss. I'm not sure if that's very interesting, but after each room is certainly interesting. Okay, thanks for the ideas. Guys, if you have ideas for things we can do on the channel, I'm all in. It's just, you know, I need to somehow find the time to do it, so I might have to skip a stream or two to realize these things, but I certainly want to do it. There's so much you can do in terms of, you know, people call it production quality. For me, it's just, I like to have things that are helpful and look decent. Yeah, and some people call it production quality. The exit is going to spit you out from where you started, yes. 01. Handfix. Oh shit, I'm dilly-dallying around here. Should be going to the gate now. Erst, come on. You know how this works. Shit, I wasted a lot of time, but the time is fine. We still have 10 minutes left, so I'm not worried. The gate is at 30, or was. So we're good. You cannot, emotional, tell how many ships there are. The thing you see in the combat log is pretty much you see on screen with the scrolling combat text. And it only says the name of the rat. And what you can do is, you know, make an average DPS. All of these rats of a specific name did over the last couple of seconds. That is what the tool is doing. I would love to be able to get more information out of the log. It's just not possible. It's not there. The information is not there. You can run them in null if you want, 01, or in wormhole space. This is a rather boring kind of stage, although my drones are gonna hate this. 4 neuters is okay. We will use the faction drones to get more HP here. And just orbit the loot, because I know how that works. So Weber's first, and after that, probably the dissipators. Yeah, we'll do that, although it's a last room, so I don't really care about the neuters, really. Or that much, that is. Okay, things are hurting me. The Lancers are actually hitting pretty nicely, apparently. Even though it's only 3 of them. Oh no, it's the Aegis guys. They're frigates, so they hit perfectly. Whoa. This is a lot of DPS on me right now. Yeah, I think I will have to heat with the next cycle there. Some resists would be nice now. And yeah, dissipators next. I could go by the DPS graph now and remove the Aegis guys first, because they're the one hurting me most, right? It's a lot of shit. I mean, it's just the amount of things shooting me here, which is the problem. Okay, so dissipators next, therefore I don't have to worry about my tank. Emptying the cap, that is. Control click on the debuffs, auto targets the source. I always use the list here, not right now. I just want to kill specific rats, not rats in terms of what they are doing to me. Well, dissipators for sure, but you know, I also have to make sure that that one locks up one of them, right? I believe, not all of them. And if I want to get some specific ones because of distance or whatnot. Oh, what did I just do? I turned off the resists, man. First, focus there. Turn them back on. Let's get the heat gone. Oh, next up is maybe a Lancer there, because that guy's shooting my drones right now, which is bad. Oh, okay. Sorry, me, Fox. I kind of was confused there. Night Scott says he doesn't do the abyssal side. If there is no bounty in killing the rats, why bother killing? Okay, yeah, you need to kill all. Fonsui already answered that, I believe. You need to kill all of these, otherwise the gate doesn't open, and if you know, don't have an open gate after 20 minutes, you are just gone. Entirely. Including your implants. Everything will die. Okay, the timer's fine. We just have to clean this up. I will not repair anything because lost room. It's cheaper at the station. I should probably use my augmented drones by now as well. Oh well, I'm too lazy. It would be better using augmented drones here now. Against the FELT's cruiser, that is. Plural. I forgot. Loot is there. Let's see what we got. Can't remember the loot from the previous rooms. That's usually a bad sign. 52 mil. That's a nice number though. I'll take it. Do other weapons do enough damage to do this thing solo, other than rockets and missiles? So, the missiles here are actually not my main source of damage. Somebody asked how much are my rapid lights doing, and the missile part of this boat is just 160 DPS burst, or 112 DPS continuous damage, including the reload. So it doesn't really matter too much that you're just nice to, you know, kill small things quickly. Application is good, or to burn through something. But right now, in high tier, well, in any tier abyss, the Gila just wins. That boat has the best capabilities, the best like amount of mid slots to solve all the issues here in terms of tank, and you know, your drones. They don't really have an issue applying damage on these targets. So all the E-War, which is making my guns worse, usually, well, does not go to your drones, maybe. Sometimes your drones get webbed, sometimes they get disrupted, but that's it. The rest they don't have to deal with, so whatever E-War hits your face, the Gila is just laughing off, because it's hitting the Gila's face and not the drones, and the drones are super efficient at any kind of distance, so the Gila is OP in these sites. Is there an easy way to macro-manage one drone target? No, there is not. Me, Fox, you have to, you know, get your target, right-click your drone, engage target. There's no way to do this in a more efficient manner. Is it worrying that the loot value is typically in more abyssal filaments? I mean, the only way you get high-tier abyssal filaments, Doug, is through doing abyssal, so I appreciate the fact that they are common. I was about to say plenty, but, you know, in a reasonable amount. Out of the abyss. Drones are getting back in. We have 3 minutes left on the dot, and here we go. There are anti-drone towers, Sand, but they don't matter enough. There's some very specific scenarios where they really, really suck when you have a tower or two on top of the sleeper battleships where you want to use your Tech 2 drones. That sucks a lot, but that's it. Every other situation, the drones, you know, with a Gila, you can just be like, I'll do a little bit less DPS and just use drones that have double the HP. And, you know, the normal ones have a good amount of HP thanks to the Gila bonus in the first place, and then you just double that again with the faction drones, which have less like raw damage but better tracking, so you know, you don't lose that much. Just doesn't matter. That's the reason. And I don't think we need to necessarily destroy the Gila working in the tier 5 abyssal. We just have to make sure other ships also have a chance and maybe, you know, eliminate some of the situations where other ships are really in a problematic situation, yeah. Now, the other loot boxes are not scaling from what I understand. Darker Steel. That was even confirmed by, I believe, CCP Signal when he was in chat. What is your view on the Marshall room with the Tangler's markers? Feels overtuned. Actually, Kregel, these rooms are pretty easy. Let's assume you are in a Gila. All you have to do is get some angular velocity, send your drones for the battleship. Zzz. They are paper thin. They die so fast. It's not a problem. And then you don't care about the Webbers anymore when the battleships are gone. Don't try to clean up the Webbers first. That's probably not going to work well. Just, you know, YOLO the battleships. Easy. Never had any issue there. The only time where I was a little bit surprised with the Concord room was when 2 Thunderchild battleships hit me at the same time with their shit. That was a lot of damage there, but other than that, it's not really scary. And obviously try to close in on the battleships as fast as possible, not in a direct line, spiral in quickly, and then they will not apply well anymore. Okay, how much loot did I get this time? We have another Cataclysmic Exotic filament. Ooh, 142 mil it says here. That is not too bad. Oh man, now I have to select it again. There we go. Missile is fine, paste is fine. Let's do another one, shall we? So I had 11 filaments when I started, therefore I was running 5. I paid 160 mil for these 5 filaments. How much is the loot compared in estimate? Let's see how good we are really doing, because we have to deduct this, obviously. So the blueprints are, well, that's another 10-12 million in blueprints. Let's make that 790 mil minus 150. 790 minus 150. How much is that? That's 640, right? 640 mil estimate after running 5 of them, and that is usually doable in just an hour and 20 minutes-ish. So this is a nice pay. And I did it all on stream. So the Gila strength comes from a very specific set of circumstances, says Fonsui. Medium drones require no application assistance. Med slots are amazing in numbers, and then... the shield resists are also really great, right? It's hard to kill that thing. And the secondary weapon will also apply nicely. Sandy says he heard something about Eden comp ships to run the Abyss. If you have ISK to lose, go for it, Sand. I mean, you certainly can run tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, maybe tier 4s. But after that, I don't see how this works. It just doesn't. If you get rooms with battleships, or... yeah, period. If you get rooms with battleships, you're just gonna lose to the timer. It's a matter of time. Yeah. Literally, it's a matter of time if you run these. If there's not too many battleship rooms, it's probably kind of fun to run them, but still, if you get the battleships, you're screwed. And there's how many battleship situations? There's the drone one. There's the Karen. And the trio. The trio would actually... the trio is also a problem. So the trio of sleeper battleships is not fun with Eden comp ships, because you want to kill one of them as fast as possible, because they're repping each other all the time. And in a tier 6 you will get 4 of them, so it's going to be even shittier. So I don't see this working like in a consistent way. Stormbringer tier 5 Sizzy stream. I mean, why not, right? South Venom. It's gonna be fun in many rooms, you know, where there's all these small little things that are plenty. That damage will just chain all over the place, and yeah, things explode quickly. But don't get battleships, you will be screwed. I mean, it's simple math. What's the max DPS you can do, Fonsui, on a single target? And then we can, you know, calculate from there, and it will just not work anymore. And hoping for rooms, or just not more one, hoping for not more than one battleship per abyss is, I mean, I had it like twice today where there was at least 2 battleships involved. So yeah, 295 DPS is just not enough. That's not good. It's not good with bad application. Well, on battleships it probably doesn't matter much, right? Okay, where was I? Another tier 6, right? Do it. Okay. Repairs are done. Drones, did I not lose? I did not lose drones. Let's go on. Oh, I forgot to hit that little button. We had a tier 1 SOP from 011 before. I forgot to add that. Let's do that. Oh, little one is too lazy to walk in yet. Alright. Do you see flying a Cerberus or a Sacrilege soon in a tier 6? Cerberus probably not. Sacrilege maybe. Black Zoo. Yeah, you just... Cerberus does not have a lot of mid slots, right? Drones were a bad idea? You mean in general? Blue Kestrel? How about fighters then? You know what? The Gila was actually more powerful a couple of months ago. They did nerf the Gila already to make it harder in the Abyss. It's still not there yet though. Emotional would love to use the Cerberus for roaming, but it does not have a utility either, right? It's a battleship for most things. I want to flash something on screen for Fonsui, just quickly. Just very quickly. I don't want to spoil it too much. Yeah, Fonsui, you want to see the ship I'm gonna run in a tier 5 abyssal, tier 6 firestorm. Very quickly. Here comes the butt. Is that one? And it's gone. Let's run another one, shall we? Oh, this is gonna be Leroy Jenkins, like you've not seen before, I'm telling you. The thing is, it's 226 million, so you just have to get loot from like 3 of these, and then you're good. we will totally run that one. The Gila is the best for Abyss, yes. And high tier Abyss DCC Taboo is expensive. Okay, Fonsui hardly approves for YOLO ships with tier 6. There you go, that's the plan. Ah, that's gonna be so manual and hard. Oh, talking about manual. Drone, oh boy, that's a lot of blast scripts there. Drone micromanagement is gonna be a bitch here. Let's see if we can deal with... Oh wait, those are snare casters. I thought those are... That's fine. Okay, let's just let these guys close in and kill these, and then we will turn the blast grips into dust, right? Sven. It's okay, it's out there, no worries. I'm prepared. of this stuff is out there. This is gonna be so hard to pilot though. Everything is manual. And you have to run most of it hot when you cycle it to make it really count. But now I have to focus on the drones there. One of the strike rips is already shooting at my drones, but it's not in range, that's why they are not taking damage yet, but we will have to react rather quickly. Or I just sent my drones after this guy now. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe we can kill him before he kills the drones. The time you spend here recalling your drones and sending back out is really dangerous, so I'd rather limit it as much as possible. So yeah, let's kill the culprit. It looks good. That guy's gone. The guy that aggroed the drones is already dead, so we will shoot whatever is closest now. That also allows us to pull our drones faster, obviously. And I can probably, yeah, get towards the loot now. Let's go. Looking good. No drone aggro again so far. Okay, we have drone aggro now, but it's the other one, and we're actually shooting the culprit already, so no need to pull. Looking good. And that guy is gone. Beautiful. Only lost a little armor there on the drones. These rooms are actually pretty quick if you don't have to pull your drones too often. Okay, next one is the guy at 18 kilometers. There we go. Reload is complete as well. Whoops, let's get the loot. I mean, these three I can tank now, so I don't really have to run anymore. How can you tell which NPCs are aggroing your drones? If they light up yellow on your overview, they start flashing yellow, well, the little square around them. And then you know that's the one shooting your drones. I'll tell you when it happens again. $35 mil. Mouse Buddy knows how this works, right? Actually, let me reload here. Beautiful. So that was a pretty quick battlecruiser room there. Worked nicely. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Can you believe that? Okay, wife had an issue with her bank card. Yeah, I'll have to fix that after the stream, I guess. Okay, this is nice. There is just a few tanglers, really. I don't know. Let's use Tech 2 drones. They hit harder. Tank should be fine. I don't know, there's a weird kind of two-factor authentication which is somehow linked with her iPhone, and it's not working most of the time. We already had to kind of call the bank twice. This shit is really crappy. I need to uncork a bottle and use the cork to fix the hole in the hand. Wait, what? Sorry, Garage. Talking about uncorking a bottle. So the twins will be at 1 year old on Sunday. I know my parents are gonna come visit on Saturday, so most likely no stream, or just pre-downtime stream, I don't know yet. But I will try to open a bottle. Well, I will open a bottle on Sunday towards the end of the stream. I'll have a glass of wine to celebrate the first year. Still there, so there's that. looking forward to the gifts they receive from my brothers. I told my brothers were asking, what do you want them to get? And I said, well, either money or something that makes noise. They're going for the noise part, I'm pretty sure about it. So we will have to find new audio filters, I guess. Oh, it's a wine o'clock stream, Sven. Sunday will be a big birthday party stream? No, we will celebrate on Saturday most likely. And you know, what? They're 1 year old, right? They will not really forget anything. They can just rip off some kind of gifts. They don't know what it means, but they like to tear things apart, so I guess they will have a good time, right? The twins would love it if their father was financially independent. From them? Emotional? Yeah. Right? I do not like beer, Dargar. That's something that doesn't work for me. I could ask him for ISK, right? My one EVE Online brother I have. Well, my one brother that plays EVE Online and is space rich. Maybe maybe the new mineral changes are gonna make him quit. Is it too early, guys? Can I talk about it? we will tell him it's only gonna get worse from here on. You know, they will totally annihilate anything or anybody who wants to just play this as it were SimCity, right? And then he will give me all the shit before he leaves. Wine over beer here too, says Anon Impulse. I just don't like the taste. It's not my thing. It just, I don't know, tastes bitter most of the time. And, you know, in general, I'm not really a fan of too much sparkly shit anyway, so there's that. Hello, Jagarosa. You lost a ship in a tier 4. Okay, normally there's no problem, but it was the DED Marshal ships, they did crazy DPS to you. The tactics there is, Jagarosa, is to obviously have angular velocity towards them, and then you want to shoot the battleships right away. Heat your weapons, try to get closer in a spiral away, and just YOLO them. They are super thin. They die very, very quickly, so just go for them right away. Ignore everything else, just kill the battleships. After that, chill. Opening up the loot. We are doing fine on the timer kind of side of things. What? Oh, did I not pick? I did pick up the loot with the previous stage. $44 mil, alright. Yeah, the new spawns, you know, also happen in the lower tier abyssals. And yeah, you have to find a solution, obviously, to these. But in a tier 4, there shouldn't be too much on grid, actually, other than the battleships. Which makes it easier to just focus on them anyways. Alright, things are in, cap is okay, let's jump. There are Jagarosa. There's the, well, the Concord spawn. You just, oops. Was this dissipators? Alright, my drones are gonna hate this, but no, well. Let me quickly fix the situation on grid. Oh, blue cloud? We're getting out of it. We are already out of it. Nice. So, yeah, there are new crazy spawns. The most notable one actually is probably the angel spawn, where you will have a couple of Cinnables jumping on you. You will not be able to outrun these. Just try to kill the Cinnables as fast as possible because they are also neuting. And then there is the Rodivas spawn, which you might have to focus on the Rodivas if it's more than 2 before you kill other stuff. And there is the Triglavians spawn with the, you know, Triglavian battlecruiser. And mixed usually with some other Triglavian ships. Could be Kikimoras. Kikimoras are actually kind of the most dangerous ones because you cannot easily out-track them. The Triglavians are kind of okay in that regard. Why am I not using my augmented drones here? Because I'm lazy. Right? There we go. Let's see Firestorm next. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I want to probably show this off to you on the weekend. Or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is technically kind of weekend already, right? So yeah, be aware of the angel spawn. Oh, there is also a Sancha spawn. Sancha Knights. Sancha Knights are easily to handle though. So if you get the Knights, just stay away 35 kilometers plus and the Knights will not even hit you and kill the other things. Bamboo, the fit is exclamation mark fit. That's how you get it. Including implants. DCC Taboo asking, there are so many ways to make ISK in EVE. Which one do you think is the most profitable ISK wise for a solo player? I would say right now it's the Abyss again, DCC Taboo. Oh boy, there is a speed cloud. Let's go to the loot, shall we? Station trading. Oh, whoa, Sengen Drake has a point there. Station trading. If you know what you're doing and you have some ISK, that's it. Don't even have to undock, believe it or not. It's the safest way to make money. Well, you know, if you know what you're doing, I guess. And hello, Foxy Sage, greetings. Oh, this is the last room. Perfect. So we can kind of chill. Oh, wait, there's a battleship? Where the hell is the battleship? I'm casually orbiting the loot here and there's a battleship on grid. Alright. The Abyss is chill, right? Oh, I don't think I have to go for it though. I'll just let the drones do the talking. We will, yeah, sit here and be sad about the loot, I guess. Oh, that sexy DPS tracker is not yet there for the grab. Go with the flow. I only finished this first iteration yesterday and it is just running on my computer in my development environment. So right now there's no way you can get it. But if I get, you know, the time I need to finish this up or make it more accessible, I will certainly do so. Alright, here we go. Infiltrator. Tag 2 are going out now. Who is a trader, Sven? EVOS, yeah, I've seen him streaming. No worries about advertising other streamers here, Sven. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm with a firm belief that together we're strong, we're on the same boat, and we have to grow the EVE viewership together. So Ozev is, you can, is that his Twitch name? You can also just do this. I think you can even do this, even if you're not a mod or so, you can just do this. Exclamation mark SO and then the name and it will give a shout out. Feel free to do so. Oh, oh wait, what happened there? Earthball was posting twice. This looks weird. One of the links is kind of defective there. Cheers. Okay, I'm just waiting for my drones to finish up the Tyrannos. I could technically go a bit closer, use my rapid lights, but the timer's fine and I'm in a chit-chat mode, so we'll just stay around the gate. Oh, Darter Steel, putting in 400 bits. Thanks for that, let's add them. And make that little guy walk, or work for his money, right? Boom, 34.2. Thanks for the support. Darger there. That's very kind. And welcome to the channel, Ariana M. Thanks for the follow. Alright, let's pull this back in. Is that an incursion runner group? The WTM there. 011. Welcome back, Lackmore. And we're still here, right? Got everything? Let's go. I feel like I could probably get away modifying the ship to have this as a long finger as well again. I just cannot allow to lose time. So waiting for loot is never an option. Okay, we got 95 mil out of this one, which is rather low. The game is beautiful, right? Bloot mates. The abyssals are amazing. Eve is not meant to be a solo activity. Well, maybe Eve is not meant to be that, but I've been soloing since a couple of years now, and you can make a buck or two, even solo. Obviously, you're not as efficient as if you're in a group, right? If you were in a group. Needlejack exploration is your main source of ISK. That's nice as well. Just use a cheap ship and have some fun out there. Yesterday, or when was that? No, the day before, I was actually chasing some storms. I thought there's going to be more relics. Was a bit disappointing, but you could also be chasing storms and make some ISK from there. Alright, let's do that again. Thanks for the follow. We're tied, I guess. Welcome to the channel. You want to be careful with Asteros there, Lockmore. They're beautiful ships, but they're expensive vessels to do hacking, that is. You prefer solo as well? I mean, that's the beauty of Eve, right? You can just do a lot of things, either in groups or solo, or you can do things without ever undocking. What means oh, emotional? Most people are hacking in interceptors these days. Yep, makes sense. Be safe in null, right? Emotional Reserve was running solo since 2014. The thing with the Astero Lackmore is it certainly helps you hacking a bit, but the question is it worth it? You know, losing 60, 70 mil instead of just 2 or 3. What is Dawn of War Imbonations? Okay, let's have another Tier 6. Can we have exceptional loot for once? This is all kind of meh so far. Ah, then again, I still made like 600 mil already, or 700 since the stream started, so it isn't that bad. Dawn of War is like StarCraft, okay. I'm not good at StarCraft, let's put it that way. Age of Empires, oh god, we played that ages ago, my brother and I, and he was always like pissed when he lost. I was pissed when he lost, so when I lost, so there's that. Wait, what's happening? You cannot do while... What? Not sure what I just did. Let's try undocking again. Step by step. I did not take the Edencom ships into the Abyss yet, saying, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's just some death conditions to this setup, which do not make sense at all. You will not consistently run high tier Abyssals with that. Congrats on that, 011. I don't get the question. What do you mean by no guns, Luckmore? My girls are brabbling. They're not really doing words. They're just doing different kinds of sounds with their mouth. Oh, Pulsar. And they have kind of their unique vocabulary. They're both different. in that. And I really wonder how, you know, how this is gonna be. So when my parents are around, it's German, right? Swiss German. When, well, I talk to them in English, and my wife in Tagalog or Bisaya. I don't know which one. I can't keep them apart. I wonder what's gonna be first with them. Will be interesting for sure. Maybe they develop their own language. That would be really problematic though. Oh no, we're good. Cataclysmic electrical. Let's make sure I bring the right one. Filament here. I got some exotic already. And in we go. Oh, I wanted to mention something, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no good, no good. Oh gosh, there's a cloud, and these guys are so fast. Gosh. Let's get away. We cannot have them hit our face. That's a lot of strike lances. There's one snare caster. Let's make sure we get that guy out of the mix quickly. I think though the cloud is not that close to me, so they are already slowing down. Oof. That was a bit scary there. There was one thing I wanted to mention about the next patch. Well, if CCP pulls through, on the test server the new warp tunnels are again on, and the change to the warp tunnel actually makes it so you can no longer activate your modules halfway through the abyssal tunnel when you enter the abyss. You have to wait until you're almost on grid already. So it's a bit more, it gets harder because you cannot really, you know, prepare. So just keep that in mind. Entering the abyss will be a bit different when the new warp tunnels are out, unless they make a change in that regard. It's already on Sizzy. That was the first thing I noticed yesterday. Alright, they're kind of out of range. Oh, there's the boundary coming in. Tunnel of lag, right? Fonsui usually waits anyways until he's in the room. I mean, I know what modules I need, so I want to have to, you know, them turned on, and in the tier 6 you don't want to dilly-dally in terms of times anyway, so it was a cool feature to be able to activate them a bit early for me. I'm not sure if they fixed, well, I mean, they certainly fixed it, whereas they wouldn't put it out again, you know, in the same state it was the first time. It took them a long time. They were like doing, when was this? 3 or 4 months ago when they tested it, well, when they put it on the live server for a day or something and then had to shut it down again. Okay, this is a really not very spectacular room. It's just, don't have them hit you in the face if they're, you know, all still alive. Other than that, nothing really here. So the problem was that people were appearing in the destination system before they were able to see that they were there. Yeah, that's obviously a pretty huge penalty in some situations, right? So they had to fix it quickly. It's a bit weird they didn't see that on the test server, right? 39 million, alright. Pace for the filament, more or less. Midnight Angel has a question. In a Hunter's Hero, he only has one open slot for Analyzer. Should I use Data or Relic? Relic. I would go for Relic. Or, I mean, you can go, you know, YOLO and just bring a Sugma, which does both. It's very expensive, though. Okay, let's stay with the gate. Timer is fine. Lost. Logistics is down. Oh, I should have started that reload way earlier. Oh well, so be it. We'll give it another 10 seconds here before we jump. I would probably not have time to see that anyways, Fonsoy. Okay, let's jump. What's... Ah, Bentig overmind. Alright then. 2 spotlighters, that might hurt. I should... No. I think I need to kill the snare casters first. Let's do just that. Get closer with the battleship. We are in a range. And then the spotlighters. After that, the waiting game begins. I will pick up the loot right next. The Ligature integrated analyzer is about 70 mil. It's still kind of pricey if you think about it. Oh, the plate forges are going down first, once we... But only after... Oh shit, I actually forgot to log these up in time. We need to kill that gate steamer and then there's a change of drones gonna happen. Tech 2. To kill the, well, plate fortress before the battleship. I don't want to have to do another round of pull back and forth stuff. 41 mil, that's okay. Tech 2 drones launched. Plate fortress next. Let's get into an orbit there. Can you explain the science behind the drone change? So everything was small, right? And the faction drones have better tracking. That's why I was using them. But sending the Tech 2 drones to the battleship, well, the reason why I did not send the faction drones towards the 3 remaining logistic frigates is just, you know, they have to go 30 kilometers where the battleship is, and then I would have to pull them and send the Tech 2 drone, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of a penalty here. Tracking is not that great of my Tech 2 drones, but they can still kill the small targets okay-ish, but I do not have to wait for, you know, another pullback drone, send them out again, kind of cycle. That gives me more DPS in general. And I should not have gotten caught by the web there. I mean, I can go closer if I want it, right? Although I'm not sure. With the web on, the web is actually very strong. I can probably not get closer. Let's get out of web range, shall we? There we go. And I want to go down here now. And hello, Afengi. How's it going? Somehow I have a Ferengi in my head now. I'm using a Gila here, Afengi. Exclamation mark fit for details. Once my launcher is empty, I'll head to the gate. And there's a giveaway coming up as well. There's still the 100 mil from my pool. We will send your way. Probably after this one here. Once I'm back at the station. Okay, my launcher is empty. I was kind of out of range there for a while. As well. Hello, Leshaks. That abyssal tracker is a stream overlay thing, Keshak, I created for the channel. And I only kind of finished the first iteration yesterday. It is in no state where I can give it to others. It's just, it runs out of my development environment right now. It looks fun, but it's not fun to get it working. I have to manually enter the log file it's supposed to read for it to work. But we will work on that, Keshak. I just, you know, I wanted it presentable. That's what I first go for with these streaming things. It needs polish in terms of, you know, control panel for sure. I mean, visually it already looks okay-ish. We can obviously optimize. I think the font is a bit too big, and we need the overall incoming DPS, at least as a number. Could be interesting. Maybe we can see the neuting pressure as well. We'll see. The thing is, I'm not restricted to bars, by the way. I'm using a library there for the visualization called chart.js, and you can do all kinds of weird cakes and things. Alright, drones back in. We got one more stage. Emotional is not restricted to bars either. He drinks at home. Cheers. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to that glass of wine on Sunday, I'm telling you. I will even have some popcorn ready. I'll be ready. Hello, sweet costs. Greetings. Good afternoon. What is this? This is... well, my tank is not going to be happy about it, but... that's about it. Let's orbit the loot. 6 fire watchers could be a bit much for my capacitor with the tank on all the time. Have you tried the Stormbringer for the tier 6s yet? No, God slams, it's not gonna work. I mean, with this group maybe, although application probably sucks, so I'm not even sure about this group here. But just don't, God slams. It just has mathematically a guaranteed loss, and I don't like to run ships that have mathematically a guaranteed demise in the abyss. It doesn't make sense. So you obviously never had 3 rooms with battleships in a row, God slams. Congrats, you were lucky. I had 2 rooms with 2 battleships today already. Unless there's some mechanics I don't know about, God slams, you're just gonna run less than 300 DPS on a battleship, but that is not fun. When you have to finish up in 30 minutes, 20 minutes that is. Man, that incoming pressure there. What is this? The fire watchers are actually hitting me hard as well. What the hell? These guys are not just sucking me dry, they're also hitting me where it hurts, apparently. So Godslam says those are the easiest ones, you just primary the battleships and walk away. I mean, you obviously have to do that, there's no other way to do it, but I don't see you surviving the, how's it called? The sleeper battleships. How is this going to work? They rep each other. That's just going to be H's you spend in that room. I mean, you know, record these sessions, upload them to YouTube. I'll be certainly interested to see how that works out. But I'm only interested in battleship rooms. All the rest you can keep to yourself. That's probably going to work, yes. But battleships will be a pain in the ass. Another Lemboy634. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Did you do that on live, sir? That's an important question. And Ariana M, yeah, I do have all skills at max for what I'm doing here. You do not really want to run tier 6 or even tier 5 abyssals without having max skills. But you know, we can run them on the test server for sure. I will not run that on live. We can have a look at what it does. And I don't see that the sleeper battleships and the drone battleships are going to be fun. I mean, with the Karen, you can probably deal with nicely, you know, just focusing the Karen and then everything else is close and gets hit as well. That could probably work in terms of timer, but the other two, I don't see how this works. Unless I'm missing something. What is another Thermlamboy 634? Greetings. Yeah, sure. Let us know how it goes, Scott Slams. I don't believe it before I see it. The playlist is gone. Get it back. You want to be here when I discovered that I only trained thermodynamics to 4? Pretty sure I have max skills there. Where would that be? Engineering? I don't remember. Nope. The only thing I'm lacking is nanite operations, but you know, I don't care about money. So there's that. I should actually train that, right? This is a Gila indeed, Shadowhawk. I like to know where it is, Fonsui. I like to be in charge, that's why. I hate typing in general. You were shouting search for it at the screen. There you go. I mean, I found it quickly, right? That was good. Alright. That was not really good though in terms of, although oof, that's a guaranteed 107 million, right? Sold to NPC, so could be worse. 107 minus 32. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm certainly fairly old. 011, that's for sure. I was playing back in 2003, not with this account, unfortunately. That one I gave to my brother in 2006, I believe, when I started to really play World of Warcraft a lot. He still has it, and that guy has, I don't remember how many skill points, almost all of them. And I still hope he's going to stop playing eventually. Maybe the resource changes are going to do it. Every time there's some sort of industrial nerf or change, I'll try to talk him into quitting EVE because it's, you know, EVE is dying and they're just going to destroy it for everybody who wants to play SimCity. Period. It hasn't worked so far, I don't know why. Christmas present as an EVE account, right? Pulsar Infinity, who knows? Oh, our left arm is here, guys. He is an industrialist. And he's a streamer as well. Make sure to check that out. There's that shout out. What you gave him in EVE? What do you mean, where's? Back then I gave him my account. In 2006 or something. That's all he got. Well, with everything it was on, because I thought I quit EVE, right? So I gave it to him. Boy, that was a mistake. Okay, we got some more things. So what's the grand... well, what's the estimate right now? I was running 7 tier 6s now on stream, and it made us, well, it estimates to 900, well, plus blueprints, it's almost a bill. Minus the 7 times 3, minus 210 mil for the filaments. So that's kind of, I mean, we can work with that. Oh, wait, wrong. I cannot count these. That was fake news right there. Wait a second. We are at... These I bought, so we are at 800 and, well, 900 mil minus 210. Okay, still okay. Still fine, I guess. My left arm has been running tier 4 abyssal, he says. Has been interesting watching you do this tier 6 learning a bit. Yeah, the difference is just, you know, more shit on grid, but that's about it. And then, you know, if you have more shit on grid, you obviously can get some kind of scary situation where there's a lot of neuting or there's a lot of DPS or web or whatever kind of hurts you. So I want to do one more, then we'll do the giveaway. Let's run this, and I want to have that capital muta plasmid now. Damn it, game, give it to me. Why are we not getting this? And hello, Slowy, greetings. So, have you been doing that on stream, my left arm? I remember you mostly do industrial, well, mining ops on I don't know how many accounts on screen. Always looks hilarious, that setup. What is the ship cost jump from 4 to 6 though? Yeah, it is significant. Oh, 11. I would say it's at least gonna triple your setup if you want to run it consistently. Oh, I see. I only saw you mining then when you were live. I only caught these streams. So you're doing Dominic's ratting with cap chains, carry ratting. Okay. All the things there is in PvE, right? Okay, we will do another one. Let's go. Did I repair? Yeah, it looks good. The drones are fine, so we're going in, and this is usually the most important moment in your abyssal experience. Check what's on grid, make up your mind about how you want to tackle it, and then execute. Oh shit, that was dumb. Oof, we have a... It will take some time room here. Tanglers, dissipators, oh god. Time for some augmented drones. They will not have fun though. With all the spearfishers and tanglers around. Let's go to the loot though. I think DPS wise we should be able to tank this. So, Fonsui mentioning that this very room here is one of the rooms that makes the Onyx build kind of go overtime. I see. Some tanglers did switch to the drones. Right now I'm still doing DPS with them, so we'll just keep them. They are armored tanks, right? Oh, although, you know, it's the first room, I kind of shouldn't hurt them too much. And now yeah, they're not applying nicely anymore. Let's get them back once the dissipator is gone. And that won't be now. And then, yeah, some Tech 2s. Why is that drone not coming back in? Hello, where are you? Alright. I cannot really afford to change a lot of drone flights here. I think I got overtime with this room as well. Before. The first Abyss on stream was pretty annoying in that regard. Hello, Anasir Kogan. Greetings to you. I read you a lot on Twitter, or things you retweet or like. Oh man, these entanglers are aggressive. Oh man, do I really have to get them back again? That's so annoying. And it's costing me DPS. Cap is fine though, I just did remove all the neuters and I'm stable now, so we should be fine. Yeah, next up is everything that flashes yellow because that hits my drones, but looks like I need another flight there. In fact, I wanna shoot an entangler that is close by, and then we will pull them. Why are your implants not full set? They are, Mondo Master. Why would they not be? It's just a mix of lows and mid and high grades to make it a bit more ISK efficient. Alright, drones back. Augmented drones out again, and now let's kill everything that potentially would go for my drones. The Tanglers are aggressive. Do you expect to kiss them? Wait, what do you mean? Chris, cheers. How's it going? Not even Friday night, yeah. Oh shit, I sent my drones to the wrong guy. I need to attack whatever is yellow boxing because these things are shooting drones. And we can't have that. Man, we are not even... Are we halfway through the spawn? I'm not sure. He's a shit show here in terms of timer. And thanks for the follow. My Left Arm, welcome to the channel. Guys, make sure to drop a follow on My Left Arm's channel as well. He does a lot of interesting things on his stream. Dinosaurs was a great show. Cannot stress that enough. I'm okay, Driss. We have one more day till weekend. Think I can do it. Eden Com Cruisers. Guys, are you trying to troll us there? BJN says, what do I keep hearing about? Whoa, 154 million. Sorry, I got distracted there by a big number. I'll take that. That's a nice one. So a lot of people are, well, not a lot, some people are talking about that the Eden Com Cruisers somehow are good in high tiers of Abyss. Personally, I don't see how. But, you know, maybe there's something we just didn't factor in yet, and we'll figure out. Everyone is reading the Reddit post, you think? That's the reason. Okay, Fonsui, drop some overmind math in there. We need some hard math. Yeah, I think overmind is the main issue. After that, it's the drone battleships, and then, yeah, Karen is probably fine, I would say. 011 says, arguing on Reddit is like smacking yourself in the face while shitting into the neighbor's garden. 011. Yeah, I have to add that. So we are in for 6 minutes in 3 seconds. Alright, come on. Go away. Die. Now. You can totally mix all the grades you want, Mondo Master, with your implant sets. That works very nice. Hello, Big Harry. Greetings to you. Oh boy, now it is starting to get a death room in terms of timer. The loot is certainly worth it though. Question is, will I bring it home? Uh-oh. Now it is 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Esperance, this abyssal thing there is not available for download yet. It's just a stream thing I created for the channel. It's not in a state where I can give it to others. It's a pain in the ass to operate, and I have to, whoa, be so fast now. Holy shit, I'm in for 7 minutes on the dot now. This is not good. Oof. And hello, Michael Bao, how's it going? That's not exactly gonna speed up the Abyss here. Oh boy. I just hope I don't have to get my drones back too often. That would be a real disaster right now. Yeah, and I have to get in range so I can use my rapid lights. I mean, I can catch up here a little. It's not that many battle cruisers actually, or it's less than the spawn I had before, but I still have to deal with the frickin' logistics here, so I have to focus. I cannot lose any time here. This is going to be really bad if I don't run this optimally here in terms of the timer. Okay, one of the guys is already switching to the drones, which is bad. But maybe... oh man, I still have 2 logistics to burn through. That's kind of bad. I know I'm close to them, by the way, I'm aware, but it will not be for much longer. I have to pick up the drones though, so... which makes my close flyby kind of make sense, right? To have the drones closer so I can pick them up quickly. Next group is out. Let's kill that frickin' field weaver there, and then we will murder whatever is close. I have to be close here to be able to get my drones back quickly, not lose too much time. Alright, beautiful. I'm kind of close now, though. Nothing is flashing yellow yet. Alright, so we'll just go... oh, there's... the one I don't have locked up is flashing yellow. Are you shitting me? Hate you, game. Alright, we're switching to that one right now. Come on, drones. Can you do it? Please? Yeah, I think I can do it. My rapid lights just went out of charges. Yeah, I think that was okay. Alright, no, it's the closest guy, that guy. This is not a hard spawn, I just need to catch up on the timer a little bit. That's why I need to take some risks here. But it looks okay now. Okay, beautiful. Oh, my rapid lights are ready again. Nice. No yellow boxing, and I can probably go to the loot now. Kill that blast script, which also got some damage already. I mean, Fonsui, can you come up with a really nice fit for the Edencom vessel? And then we will just see what happens. It's probably the best way to dispel or prove any of the claims made, right? Alright, we are about to be done. I have 8 minutes and 50 seconds left now, so this is good. I caught up on the timer here. Let's get the drones. Maybe we can help them, Fonsui. That's my intention. You can't prove it doesn't work, you can only prove it does work. In a way. Oh god, really now? Shit. This is not gonna be fun. That guy is so far away. He's gonna hit me nicely now. Once he's done locking me up, I'm gonna get hurt. And this is gonna take a while as well. Spotlighter is next. There is only one plate forger in the mix. Passive Gilas are great. Tier 5's kind of suck there though, I would say, in passive Gilas. Probably even more now with the new spawns, I would say. And you know, they only work in Gamma, obviously. There is no way you can make that work in any other... What I do like is a mixed tank though in Gamma, having, you know, partially passive, partially active. That's a nice thing to build. Alright, let's get into an orbit around that big boy there. Thanks for the follow, Angel Seeker. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, there's a lot of fits that are good in general, but there's just one room they will not be able to, you know, deal with, and that's the problem. That's why you wouldn't run it, because if you run into this room or multiple of these rooms, then you're just screwed. I think I will pick... Should I? I can actually pick up the loot, I just realized. Tech 2 drones, come on, go, 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 go. I don't have time for this. I need to kill this guy first. The Plate Forger, and let's run some missiles on the Overmind already. And stop, we're out of range. I will do a reload now, then get back in range. What's the loot? Ooh. I would say this abyss was nice. We can certainly agree on that. Yeah, I don't think arguing, you know, makes any sense, Fonsui. Let's run this on stream. And see how long I can keep it alive. We can probably agree that I'm obviously not the best pilot, but I know my way around critical situations, and we will see how that works. I mean, sounds interesting. And we got 237 million estimate on this drop. We got a decade, gravid and unstable mutaplasmid in a single run. I will obviously... I do have full skills for Eden comp ships already, Yorkdar. Don't even have to do that. We will obviously run it on Sizzy, and we will go in. We will go all in. We will make that ship do as much damage as we possibly can. So everything is allowed except obviously officer modules. Yeah, we'll check that out. We can start as soon as tomorrow and figure out if there's really something to it, or if that's just not a thing. The Triglavian database things are only for selling to NPC starter. There's no other point in this stuff. Oh boy, I forgot he had a web, right? Let's get away a little. And there it dropped. It's like blue loot from the sleepers, pretty much. The red stuff. They had to give it another color though. And hello Sinako, how's it going? I'll probably have that World of Warcraft Shaman overlay again when we do the Edencom Cruiser in the Abyss. And that's gonna help. It would be great to exchange service to trick materials. Could be interesting, Mondo Master. Cheers, Addisir. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Alright, the timer says I got 2.5 minutes left. There's the gate. And I got a really nice drop now. So I was probably running 300 million an hour now, roughly. Even chit-chatting. That was a nice clear, yeah. He worked beautifully. The thing is, I'm really worried about the filaments. Again, they were like 20 in Cheetah, and I bought 11 of them. Prices might actually go up again there, even further. And I didn't have to use any boosters today. That's a plus, right? So I was running more than 30, I would say 35 maybe. Tier 6s with this fit, and I was only using boosters once so far. And greetings, Kidin. How's it going? And the DPS tracker did not fail a single time, I believe, today. So that is good news. For something I coded, this is exceptional. I did a fair amount of tests yesterday, so I kind of knew it should work. 237 million estimate here. That works too. Okay. So that was number 8, running 8 tier 5s. Let me quickly clean this up. This is the loot we got today in its entirety. Yep, that one. Estimated at 1 billion something-ish. That's okay. Got the billion in cargo, so it is time for a giveaway. How about that? We have another 100 million ISK coming up just now. Exclamation mark. Raffle to join. Best of luck. Oh, cheers, my left arm. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, there we go. Let's hit that button. Raffle is closed. The survivor gets it all. So if you feel very comfortable in tier 4 is my left arm, you can totally upgrade to tier 5, I would say. And thanks for the follow, Reggae Survivor. What's wrong with Reggae though? Raffle is closed. There's the Titans. And thanks for the follows to Noob Retro. Retro is ban. And Scaremongering. Thanks for the follows. Chickenhead gets the 100 mil. Congrats to Chickenhead. What is your in-game name? So I would say if you have run 100 tier 4s my left arm and you always have like 5 minutes left on the clock, and you never have to, I don't know, use your boosters, it's time for tier 5. That's what I would say. You don't know how to raffle. You just have to hit the command combinations. That's all it does. Oh, tier 5s are probably 30% harder, I would say. Maybe 40. Darker steel, roughly. Oh, Chickenhead. 1, right? Where's Chickenhead's in-game name? I did not yet. There it is. Found it now. Derog Nest. Who is Pancho Villa? We got a message there. Let's deal with the ISK first though. the command to join, I mean, if everybody types !raffle in chat, just do the same imbonations. There is a reason to it. It's not like people are crazy. Well, I don't know that, but you know. How much do you think a tier 4 Gila fit would cost? What is a tier 4 Gila, guys? One that is kind of chill. Maybe a bill? Talking chill here. You can probably make it 800 mil if you are really into heating things and using boosters. What do you think? What do you say it won't work? I was running tier 5s with 280 million Gila, so it should work. Are you talking about the command emanations? There we go. Ding. So 750 mil with good skills and piloting, says Safanom. Alright, that's fair enough. Did they change some stuff in the rooms in the last 2 years? Yes, they did, Rishwa. They added new Triglavian spawns with Kikimoras and Triglavians with Rodivas. They have the Concord spawn, which has Edencom ships in it as well. They added the Sancha spawn with the Sancha Knights, as well as the Angel spawn that is basically I jump on top of you, try to newt and kill you at the same time. And Surgical Strike. There was an update. We have like, what, 20% less tank, kind of ish, something like that. Oof. 200 million just came in from Darker Steel. Do another raffle right now. Okay, I'm your... I was about to say the B word. I will do it. Darker Steel says, here's 200 mil. Do another giveaway. Just do it. There we do. !raffle now in the nations. Best of luck. Yeah, bunny is the word I wanted to say there. Emotional. You saved me. It's obvious. It's bunny. 35 seconds to go. So Imbonation says !truffle. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Try again. And you cannot possibly claim that I'm that bad at pronouncing this. I'm gonna add this though to the trigger words and you will be like, what? Or I will just automatically enter Imbonations every time he is here. How about that? You cannot get away with this. 200 million going to whoever stays alive now. Raffle is closed. And the draw is imminent. To use that word for a change. Pretty sure I oh wait, is Earthspot slow again? Holy crap, look at this, takes ages. But I think we're good now. Cheers, Imbonations. I was just watching. I was watching you because of that. And the winner of the 200 mil, courtesy of Darker Steel, is Bench. What is your in-game name? And say thank you to Darker Steel who made that happen. Benj is kind of new to the channel. Oh god, timing. The timing here is impeccable is the other word, the exact opposite I'm looking for actually. Channel 59. Thanks a lot for the raid, welcome everybody, and here is that shout out to Channel 59's channel. Yeah. In-game name of Bench is Ben Ockel. Gets 200 million from Darker Steel right there. Channel 59. I'm about to close down the stream. That's why the timing is rather the opposite of impeccable. What have you been doing? Were you running World of Warcraft again, or did you play Eve? Actually, you didn't play Eve, I believe. Didn't see you. Otherwise, I would probably have intended to raid you right next. And that meter on the bottom right is measuring how close I am scaremongering towards becoming a part-time content creator. That's pretty much, it's money related. So thanks for the support. We are 34.2% there. And Channel 59 was playing an old version of WoW. We talk classic. I tried. It was, I don't know, you know. Somehow over the years I became that instant gratification zombie, and it doesn't go well with classic Channel 59. I tried. It didn't work. Oh, Lichkin. Oh, Lichkin. Lichkin is fine. That's a nice gratification there. That was a good expansion, I guess. Yeah, raid as we were ending. So sorry for that, but thanks again, Channel 59, for the raid. Welcome everybody. We did some tier 6 abyssals. I made like, well, I have a pillion. That's the loot from 8 tier 6 electricals. Estimated at 1 point, well, let's call it a bill. And 620 mil is actually guaranteed because that's red loot, so it's kind of nice. The ratio is nice, so the prices will be kind of stable. I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe we will pick up the Ethan Comp Cruiser in tier 6 Abyss because I want to see this. Fonsui, can you come up with a fit, or are you like, nah, I'm not gonna support you in that kind of insanity move or whatever? All right then. Okay, let's science, right, Fonsui? And the price is not going to be relevant. We will just go in with the best possible setup. So if that one is going to fail continuously, we can claim it was not us holding back in terms of equipment, at least, right? Breaking things for science, that is the plan. And now we are going to break the stream just for me to check in on the little ones, as well as catching up with my wife's bank account card login issue, I guess. What else is there? And cheers, my left arm. Thanks for hanging out. So that concludes the stream. Thanks a lot for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the support, the bits, the subs and resubs, the follows. Just hanging out is all it takes to support the channel. Thanks for that. Maybe you want to check YouTube. There is some past streams which might be interesting to you. There's always a table of contents with the uploaded streams, so you don't have to waste your time. Hop into Discord, say hi. I do hang out in Discord off stream, and since nobody is coming in for playing Dual Universe, you can just come in to say hi. That's the thing. What else? Yeah, that's it. Hope to see you tomorrow. You take care, fly safe, and see you next time. Bye bye.